The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Collectors Club doors are open. Hope everyone's doing well. Episode 124 already. Can you imagine that? Past halfway through the year. It's almost Christmas. But we're here. We're here. We got an awesome panel tonight. Hope everyone's ready to have a good time. Vision, what's going on, man? How was your week? What do you have planned for the weekend?
Well, I had a pretty good week. I had I'm getting ready to do work, and then I had to get to Seattle to go to my girl's side of the family. So I got to be the designated black guy dancing. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Show them some rhythm. They'll be shocked. Like, oh, he can dance Latin music. You know it. But hopefully it goes smoothly.
All right, good stuff. Good to have you, man.
My statue of the month.
What's the statue of the month this month? Hold on, let's see.
Closer.
Megatron.
Hey.
Vulture, sorry. What's his name? Megazord, that's it.
Yeah. No.
Megatron.
Worked on lighting on my third display. I actually added lighting to it.
Looks good, man.
Yes.
So far you've had what was the first one? War Tank?
Yeah, War Tank.
Hush Batman. And then all right, good stuff. What's going on, Alan? Great to have you on a Friday. How you doing, man? How's your week? Any plans for the weekend?
Oh yeah, the weekend is usually for doing yard work.
Yep.
That's just the way it is. And I'm setting up a couple of new statues. That's always fun. But yeah, thanks for having me tonight. I've been looking forward to it.
Heck yeah, anytime. If there's space, you're always welcome, man.
I appreciate it.
Jerry, great to see you as well. Happy Friday. What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'?
Hey, happy Friday. Happy the the heat wave broke over here.
Did it? Okay, good.
So hopefully it lasts. Tired of sweating my ass off every day.
I'm looking forward to some snow at this point, to be honest.
How hard was it?
You can keep the snow. Like high 90s over here, but with humidity. But yeah, you can keep the snow. I'll take the cold.
Well,
But
Well, my house is like an ice fridge. I put the AC's blasted anyway, so I'm okay. I don't leave the house. Glad you can make it. Club debut, Dion. What's going on?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me on here.
Happy Friday.
I know. I'm so glad it's here. Seemed like it took forever. I thought I had COVID earlier this week. Turned out I didn't have COVID, but I still got this nagging cough I'm trying to get rid of before I go to SDCC next week. So getting ready for that. And got an oldie but goodie in today, Emma Frost.
Yeah.
From XM. So been a pretty good week.
I got your photos to show after. That's a sweet piece. Congrats.
Thank you.
Hopefully you feel
yeah,
better.
I just noticed all the magnetos Dion has.
Yeah. And I'm sure that's not going to be all of them. I'm sure he's going to have
No,
more
it's
of them.
not.
Yeah. Glad you can make it, man.
Thanks.
Ice, great to see you, buddy. How you doing, man? Happy Friday.
What's good, man? Glad to be here. You already know, man. Just been working, bruh. So glad it's the weekend now. Get a chance to relax a little bit, even though I got a lot of stuff to do here at the house. At least I don't have to go nowhere and do it. So it is what it is. Yeah.
Kick back, relax, do some housework, and then just enjoy.
For sure.
Great to have you on.
Yep.
Cool game. Happy Friday to you, man. Great to have you on as well. I saw you on the panel. I thought it was Monday for a second. I didn't know what day it was. What's going on? Glad to have you back.
Yeah, man. I feel like I've been out of commission for a while, man. Like 3
know.
weeks. So it's just good to be back, kicking it with the crew.
That's it. Stuff to chit chat about. Get ready for the weekend.
Yep.
Vega, happy Friday. I didn't hear from you after the whitewater rafting trip, so I got worried. I thought we were gonna have a spot open.
Oh, Jerry could only hope, but no, I'm here. No, it was a nice midweek decision to just go whitewater rafting instead of working. But it's been a long week, even with that. So I guess it's extra beneficial that myself and my team took that day. But glad to be here on a Friday. Weekend planned is, well, come tomorrow in 50 minutes. I'll probably sleep most of it after this shit. And then
wow.
I do. I sleep a lot of Saturday after this. And then my plan is really just to stay the hell out of Sideshow's way.
Sideshow's it's been a rainstorm over there. They've been just pounding the community.
Can't avoid
Holy mac. We're gonna talk about it though. Tons of stuff to talk there.
Yes, sir.
Glad you can make it.
Appreciate it.
Phoenix with a fresh cut. There had to be a statue come in. What's going on, Phoenix?
Good,
How
man.
you doing? Good.
I'm going away, though.
You're going away?
Going away for a couple of days.
Where are you going?
Yeah, with the family. Going
I didn't catch
Pugsville. It's on the ocean.
Okay.
It's got free oysters and ham. So I mean,
anywhere there's free, right? Yeah. If it had free polystone, you'd probably be there already.
Yeah.
Look, how was your week? Good.
It's good.
He's on
hot
the
though, but other than that, it's
hot.
pretty
Yeah, same over here. It should be cooling off soon though. Need some much needed rain. All right, guys. Let's see who's in the chat, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. Kicking it off as always, Toy Mafia. Great to see you, brother. I got Random Korean. Happy Friday, man. We got Theodore. Hope you're doing well, Theodore. We got Figure Kong as well. The main man. Great to see you. We got Crippler stopping by. What's going on, Crip? Hope you guys are doing well. We got Bats in the Belfry. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. Star Wars Addict. What's going on, Jeff? We got Ledge. What's going on, Ledge? Hope you had a good day. Ed, stopping by. What's going on, Ed? Knight. Always good to see you. Who else? We got Louis. What's going on, brother? Ro stopping by. How's it going, Ro? Jojo. See what jokes Jojo has up the sleeve today. You know how he goes. See, look, he's already starting. Look, Vision, you got a mini Christmas tree. And I think that's it for now. Right? We got Ross. Can't forget Ross. What's going on, Ross? Hey, John, team, our favorite time of the week. Great to join the chat. Always great to have you, brother. Hope you're doing well. You and the crew. What's going on, Skills? Happy Friday. We got Carl, man. Carl got a good... His waitlist converted on a statue, and he picked it up. I'm happy for him.
No yapping.
Huge congrats, Carl.
Yeah,
A good piece, dude. That. What's going on, Zero? How's it going, brother? Damiano, great to see you. Just some bum. Streamers have acting up today. Rob Barnes, how are you, brother? A lot of people in here. All right. Before we get started, anything you guys want to talk about? Anything came up during the week? Any shows? Anything at all?
Which piece converted just now? I think I missed that.
For him, it was the Slan from Berserk.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The Prime 1.
Oh. The most recent one, I assume.
Yeah, where she's on throne.
Everybody's getting Slan, huh?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, really? It's shipping already?
Nah, next year.
Next year.
Yeah, March, April 2025.
Okay, I follow.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I went on the wait list on Prime. It converted as well, but yeah, I didn't go with that one.
Yeah,
What's going on, Road Dog?
I still gotta convert my wait list for the 1/6 guts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
John, did your second box come in?
Everything's in.
Awesome.
She's so beautiful. My God, man.
You unboxed it?
No, I haven't set it up, but I wanted to check. It was my first time dealing with this retailer, so I wanted to just open it up. I didn't take anything physically out. I just opened it, moved the tissue to make sure.
Yeah.
My God, man.
Nice piece, right?
Oh, what a piece.
That's great.
You guys seen Prime 1 summer sale?
Yeah.
It's only like a few statues though.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, so Prime 1, are you listening? We don't want 25% off. We want that free shipping. So you might as well just stop the plan and give us.
You want to pull it up? I was going to save it for the Prime 1 section, but if you want to pull it up, we can talk about it now.
Pull it up now because Prime 1.
Pull it up now. Then we're just sitting back and
chillaxing. You give me the free shipping and 40% off that Godzilla. We can do it tonight.
Yeah, but
the problem is it seems like sometimes they do these sales and then they 25% off, but they raise the shipping by like 15.
Yeah. So like 25% off is cool, man. I mean, I'll wait it out, me personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that one.
You give me 30% off of this, I'll grab it. You get this under 2,000, I'll grab it. Come on, Prime 1.
You don't even have space for that.
I always have to. Diane, I'm moving. Trust me. I'll have to move.
That's
Say it again. Yeah.
It's better though. They usually don't offer 25% on the shipping though. Right? Usually it's just like a sale. Without anything on the shipping. So they're
last year was
easing into it.
Yeah.
So you might be right. Maybe for Christmas or something, they'll do a final maybe 50%, 75% off shipping kind of thing.
Yeah,
I don't like the shipping sale because if you think about it, like, how do we know that it really took anything off?
That's facts. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, it'll show you on the what's the name, but you don't know that because I think they upcharge that shipping though.
Right. So just take the price off the statue for me.
Yeah.
I just think on the principle, it says a lot if you have to provide a discount on shipping at all. Even offer a percentage off of shipping. I think that says a lot about your model.
Yeah, you just said a lot for real.
Yeah. Look at that Batman
But-
versus Superman is the.
This is
one I-
17. This is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say okay. Yeah, but I know around Christmas though it's gonna go cheaper for sure. I think they should just go ahead and just offer a free shipping and then try just the like nothing off of it. Some people will actually buy it retail because some of the stuff is to me is worth the retail. I just don't want to pay
Yeah, I agree
$900
with that.
shipping
Right.
because
Road
my
Dogg,
boxes would be
Jesse.
3 boxes or more, or 2-3 boxes or more.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the discounts really, and this is kind of like that. You know, if someone's desperate enough to grab it, we'll be happy to move it. But this is not a we're desperate to move some of this stuff sale.
Yeah.
This looks like desperate right here. Look at that's pretty good deal. Isn't it
I
new?
don't know
When did it
why.
come out?
No,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
that's a really good one.
That's really good one.
But they've been having trouble selling this. This has been on the last few sales. Same
Yeah.
with Hush and that Detective 1000. I'm surprised Detective 1000 is still out there, huh?
Hey, what scale is that logo? Is
They
that
made a lot.
Third.
One-third.
okay? All right, guys.
This thing is massive, like really big. I've seen it on Art's unboxing out.
Oh yeah, and now you know why they're kind of pulling back from 1/3. Look, the whole sale is pretty much 1/3
Yeah,
pieces.
1/3.
Almost,
Yep.
Yeah, the older pieces definitely have some decent discounts on them.
This should be free, almost like 300. I'll buy it for 300. Yeah,
That Wonder Woman, I'm shocked she's still there.
this one.
Hey,
But
that's a good one, man. That's
That's
a
a
good
It's not,
really
a,
good one.
it's not a good enough sell though, but yeah, it should have been sold out prior though, because it looks like the original.
Oh,
one,
and you
right?
know what it is too? It's not the bonus one too. That's why.
Right. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the regular.
I've talked about they shoot themselves in the foot sometimes with offering.
I wouldn't mind having this on
so
free
many
shipping.
versions.
I'd added this to the list.
Which Batmobile is that?
I think from the
I think
game.
this is one from the game, the Arkham game.
Okay. Damn, I forgot. It's been so long. I had to drive
Yeah,
that
that's what
thing
I
around
mean.
all over
It's-
the place.
This needs to be like 700. I'd have grabbed that for free shipping. Write this down, Sideshow. I mean, on Prime One. Write this down.
They can't get rid of that Harley to save their life.
It's crazy though because she's
It's such a nice Harley.
my favorite Harley, to be honest. But
I agree.
It's massive though, right?
I think the base
it's
is
massive.
big, right?
Yeah, the
base
base
is
is pretty big.
Base the size of a car tire almost.
So, like, if this was free shipping, I would say this is worth it. These are for sure worth it. And my fear is, if this is this cheap, how much?
$958. That's
Going
crazy.
to get me like $600 because this is nice.
And that's the bonus version with the Hush head.
Yeah, bro.
That's
It is?
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's nice.
Hey.
Deal.
Yeah, that's going to provide. I mean, if people remember it, at
Crazy.
least this will provide some potential conflict when they put that quarter scale up for sale.
yeah.
Yeah,
But how
I
much
might
is
go-
shipping?
But
Come
the
on,
quarter
The
scale
shipping is
doesn't have,
525 plus 25% off from into LA. So
the quarter scale don't have the monitors though.
Yeah.
Right.
Or the bats, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
back.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's the one to cop right there, bro. That's a good
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's for Cool Game because he was on the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for Cool Game though.
That's the one to get, bro.
I was looking at Guts and Zod versus Zod
I
there.
knew it.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
No,
This is a good
you
sell
need
right
to
here.
stick to the vision.
Yeah.
I kind of think Sideshow had a better deal with this the other week, last week when they had their
Did
sale.
they?
Was
And
it
they
on
had,
daily
free
deals?
shipping. It was either free shipping or 30% off. You could pick either one.
What's
So
going on, the main man?
with
He
you,
was-
free shipping would be perfect because you ain't got to pay them other fees.
What did you say the shipping was on that Hush? When you checked?
It was 525 plus then you have to take away 25%.
That's economy.
25 though. That's a lot.
Yeah, let me say
You still at
That's
30.
more than what you can find him on the aftermarket for.
Yeah.
so you pay $400 shipping. That's not bad because I paid $300 or something in Sideshow right down the street from my Detective 1000.
Yeah, that's about secondary market right there. That price.
Yeah, but you get it brand new with the toilet paper
Yeah,
face.
Yeah.
Damn,
Full
that
of
Galvatron's
paper.
half price.
Yeah. See again, free shipping. I probably would have added that. This is a good deal too.
That's a
love
good
that.
deal.
Yeah, that's exactly
That's a crazy deal.
Put this free
probably like
shipping.
$300 shipping.
Oh, if this was
Right.
free shipping, this would be gone. All this stuff would be gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone could literally build a solid
$443
DC
shipping.
third scale collection just from this sale.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
that
could
is
just
If it was
share
free
it
shipping,
away.
yeah, for sure.
Even that Joker, I'd snag
would.
that Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker there for $9.79. What
All
was
right,
that?
let's not get crazy.
How much is it?
Let's not get crazy now.
This one?
Where is it?
No, up top.
No, up.
One more. That one.
Oh, yeah.
$7.79. 1/3.
No, we seen it cheaper at $500 though. So I seen it for $5.
Have you
Where'd
seen
see
it?
at
500.
$500?
That's rare though. You're not gonna really see it for $5 like that.
I liked him as
In the
Joker.
aftermarket for $5.
Now Spec had it for $5.
Spec had it. Okay.
Yeah, even this Iron Studios, right? No, it's Prime One. I mean, yeah, Prime One. I think Sideshow had it like really cheap too. I'll grab this free shipping. I'll grab this free shipping. Man,
Got that Velociraptor too.
You better be
Man,
moving. You better move quick, Vision. You better move quick.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Add all these pieces.
Nah, but like it was free shipping. Vision. First of all, give me this for 30% off. We can do it today, free shipping. And the Sideshow, you know my email. You just email me a link. I won't tell nobody. I'll take this in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm hoping I get this one. These two.
They got a war piece that you were hovering around, Vision.
Yeah,
it's a good price at $700.
Yeah,
but the shipping is $500.
Yeah, that's
too much. Oh, which one? No, yeah, so yeah.
25.
I'm not paying shipping. So
I just got 3 big Prime 1 pieces. 3 big Prime 1 boxes. 2 big, 1 smaller. Shipping was under $400 to Canada.
Yeah, but where'd you order it from?
I'm trying
Prime
to
One?
remember how much I paid for shipping for that.
No, not directly through Prime 1.
Oh, okay.
So Prime 1 should let you they should give you the availability to send them a label if you want.
That's how they make the money, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that'd be too much though. But yeah,
So Prime 1 can sell it, right? They'll just sell it without shipping, and then they have a team that'll accept labels, like an email address you can send a label to. And,
Man.
yeah.
Look at that.
But again, though, if it happens, if it breaks, it's not their company, so they'll be like, "Well, I don't want
That's
no
true,
fault
too.
with them."
That's
so it's
true,
like, you know what I'm saying? You paying for a peace of mind, I guess. But I'll do it in December. I'm not in no rush.
That
I got cheap.
black manta there, that's a sleeper piece
Under
right there.
500.
Oh yeah,
That's a sleeper piece.
Yeah.
I saw that in
see what
person.
the shipping
That
is.
piece is really nice.
Classic Megs.
And Aquaman goes with that one, right? Don't they got an Aquaman to go with it?
I don't think they produced that Aquaman though.
Oh, okay.
I think they were going to. It actually looked really good, and they didn't.
Anything that's low, you gotta. There is no payment plan, so you gotta actually pay it all up front.
Yeah.
Away.
And they got under $500, I believe.
That Joker, anything related to that Joker, you can't give away for free.
And this is half off too.
I like
Jared
that
Leto Joker.
Bruh. I like him, bro. I wish they would have.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Bro, look
bruh.
down. They have busts down there. $40 for a Harley and a Joker bust if you want.
The only thing I didn't like anything about him. I was gonna say his
That
last
Azrael,
comment.
that's a sleeper too.
Bruh.
I think so.
Sorry,
I mean,
Vega.
at 360,
Drop
yeah,
the
hell yeah,
price
it
down,
could be a
man.
sleeper all day.
Who this? Who this?
Wow.
You
don't know what
you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that anime.
Oh, is that an anime?
Yeah, that's from Gantz. We told you to watch it before.
Oh, I watched like 2 episodes. I didn't get
that's
to
from
her.
Gantz.
That sounds like something you catch if you swim in lake water.
Send me the link when she's in. Send me the link when she's in it, Jerry. That's all I want to see. When
Unless
she
that's
comes
the girl from the beginning, and I just haven't gotten to her getting that suit and stuff yet. That's probably what that is.
Where'd you go swimming in the river? Sorry, sir. You
in.
have
Oh,
cans.
so casual, he can get this.
I don't know what they got in Canada.
What is that gold frog? What is that from?
That's
Turtle or whatever the hell it is.
That's from
That's from Witcher 3.
Witcher.
It's stupid because it's like
Witcher
it's a side
3, yeah.
mission that you don't even have to do.
Hold on, Dennis.
I don't even know why they did that statue.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Now we're talking minions.
This
Yeah.
is 150.
No, show the minions. Let's get to some real cool stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
This thing is massive. People don't understand how big the thing is.
What scale are the minions? All right, what is it?
No, they're small. They're small, probably.
They're like small. Okay, cool.
Minions about to get some sales.
I didn't even know they made men.
It's 15 centimeters high, so it's 6 inches tall. So they're very small.
150 shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what the shipping is. Oh, it won't even tell you got to add it to cart.
Even the Jurassic
gotta
Park stuff
check
is
out.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's the
You get 2 of
bus.
them.
Look, $50, $60. You can't give them away.
Bro, that's crazy.
$200 shipping.
I only seen one. I
Those were
thought
some
was
nice
worth
statues.
buying right now because it's so cheap. But
Oh, I
other
like
than that,
the Heath Ledger bust. That was nice.
Was that the? Oh yeah, was that the bonus portrait bust?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
Up
it.
one more. Up
I
one
missed
more.
that.
Up one more. Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
here. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Only
Yeah.
30
Yeah,
bucks
that's
off.
it.
Yeah, that's not that much.
Is that
No, it's
full
not.
or is this parts?
This
that, like,
fall costs $600 retail. Who's buying?
What's going on,
fall?
Jim? How's it going?
Yeah,
buddy?
it's stupid, bro. I don't know why they did that.
Alan,
Yeah.
anything you
Give it-
pick up?
Unfortunately, I saw about 3 or 4 pieces on this list that I already picked up and paid full retail
Full
for.
retail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not real happy about this.
Yeah, and it's
right.
wild you mentioned that because a few people were sharing that sentiment online. I had shared the post in the Prime One group, and they were sharing it in the comments. They're like, "Yeah, it's bittersweet having paid full retail, and then you see your piece."
Yep,
Up
kind of
for
pisses me off. What are you gonna do?
But again, those like years later though, so does really like I don't know if it's like it's years later. Then but I don't know.
yeah, but it makes
Yeah,
it
but-
worse.
but-
It's like that piece should have been sold out by now.
Yeah. But that's the name.
Well,
that's
yeah,
the name
so
of the
the-
game, bro. It'd be like that.
They made so many when the COVID was happening. Everybody was getting those checks, so they were trying to like come up. But now that people was actually got a life, they're not spending all their money on like collectibles anymore, so they can go
Well,
outside. So
exactly,
they got to make
and you
it
s-
like 300, 200 now, not
Exactly.
3,000.
And now you see why nobody pre-orders. This is why.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But like when people pre-order though, these days now though, the NRDs is $600. Like no one wants to put down $600 and wait 2
Yeah.
years. So that's why I wouldn't pre-order because I'm not putting down $600 to nobody.
For me
Wait
here,
2 years.
it's still expensive, but I think my favorite thing here is that Batman versus Superman.
That red hood go.
Is that the exclusive version?
This is right here. What's my Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What version is that?
Yeah, that is
Oh, okay.
this one.
The bonus.
Yeah. The bonus version.
This thing is worth it though. But like if you can get this at 2,000, and I pay full retail, but no shipping. Well, I didn't pay for shipping though, but I paid the full retail of this thing. I think 26 though. And I think it's worth
$600 on that.
You guys are high. There's no way Batman's gonna kick ass Superman's ass.
Okay.
And he just did. Okay, get him out of here, John. Thank you.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will, Phoenix.
Oh, let me see what the shipping is on this thing.
It's gonna be like 600. Watch.
Yeah, like 784. That's a lot. But Sideshow has it on like on daily deals. Even right now, they got on daily deals. Not the DX one right now, but I think it's worth it. If you can get free shipping in a minute. But yeah. So I'm just waiting for this one and these two go on sale. This will be my gifts to myself for Christmas. Birthday.
Wow, is that how it works? Yeah, I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Let me see. Yeah. How this is what 6,000, 5,000?
It's funny because when I get a new statue, and I just tell my wife, "Don't worry about Christmas, birthday, or anything else for the next 4 years."
But there's
Shipping on
40%
that
off
King
for free
Kong is gonna be
shipping.
higher than my
3,500. See, they need 500 of these. These got to go down to 3,500 free shipping. Or
What's
have
the shipping
50%
on that
off.
though?
1,000? Yeah.
Is it 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like how many boxes? It's a lot of boxes.
Yeah, I'm not paying
Two,
that.
three. If Kong's the same as Godzilla, then this would be 5 boxes. Because
I remember when Ken did it. Yeah, Ken said he has boxes littered everywhere.
There should be 5 boxes.
That's 5 boxes. Okay. All right.
4 to 5. I assume Kong is in 2 boxes, the same as Godzilla, and then the middle section, I believe, is in 1. So I want to say it's 5 boxes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna fill my storage unit up.
So sales
Oh,
going
yeah.
from what?
They made 400 of these. Nobody want these Prime ones, but there's 2,000 free shipping. You can
They
get
don't
one
like
off.
the Bay Formers, man.
I'll buy it. I like it. Shit.
No, I don't like no Bay Formers.
I'll buy this in a minute. Give it to me. Just run it. 2,000.
When's it on from? July 19th to the end of the month, the 31st. Okay.
They can be done with this next week for me. Unless they put free shipping 40% off on the ones I like.
That Batman, they're shocking that it's on there. That's the Jim Lee version that gave you the patents in swap out.
You talking about the black the metal?
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Here's Guts.
Yeah.
Oh, this one right here?
No, the Batman, the Robert.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's the Batman, and it's the. Was that the concept art version?
Yeah.
Is that what it was called? Yeah, right down, right there.
That's it right there? Okay.
Yeah,
It was nice because you got Jim Lee pants and everything in one.
Right.
You need to make this cheaper.
Special art, not concept
Special
art.
art, yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I'm surprised this is
I
there.
almost smoked this one.
Sculpted cape and
I almost-
everything.
Hey, I like
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I forgot
I
about
was
this.
going to steal this one, but then I backed out. I'm like, nah.
I like that.
Yeah. This one was nice. I'm
Oh, I like
surprised
that.
it's
Oh, I like that. How you have the eyes white right here. It's cool.
Did his eyes light up on the movie?
here. No,
No,
that's
no,
not
this
just
is-
white.
I don't think this
is-
was meant to be like movie accurate necessarily, right? Aren't there some?
Yeah, not 100%.
Yeah, it's not 100%.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Because this is like the Batman I had, Batman 1000, and then this one looks like
Fabok, yep.
regular Batman. And then
Has
this
this
one
come
is,
out?
Jim Lee. This is
I haven't
already
seen
up.
anybody gotten this one.
Yeah, All Things
No,
Art, I
it's-
think, posted a video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
but
never
nobody
seen
else
anything
got
like
it.
this.
I haven't seen anybody got it yet.
it's a 1/3.
Yeah.
1/3.
Yeah.
What's going on, Norman? Good to see you, brother.
They're gonna need to drop that more than 10% though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that at $9.99, player.
This
Free
is
shipping.
the
Free
this
shipping,
is
yeah.
the pre Black Friday, whatever they called that thing they did last year sale.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Black Friday in July.
Yeah, this is their feeler. They throw this out as the feelers, and then come the Black Friday or Halloween, whenever they did the event, and they did all the big sales. That's
They did 3 of them back to back though too. Like every 2 months they did one. And
because they
another
did one in October, they did one Thanksgiving ish, Black Friday ish, and then they did Christmas. Is that what they
Those
did?
were those direct, Prime One Direct.
Prime One Direct. That's what they were called. Yeah.
one in
So they-
October. I got my Justice Buster 50% off. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that's the
was
one that
cool.
pissed off everybody.
And then the one
That
was
Justice-
buy one. It was buy one 50% off, that BOGO deal. And then
Yeah.
the last one I think was the best one. They had the Santa shipping. That's when I went. I don't know.
I don't know. One of them I bought my Godzilla. That's all I remember, and it was fantastic.
But I think that was circumstantial because of the battery issue that we were having. I don't think that's.
Hey, John, we don't want to hear that here on the show. Okay, thank you for everyone listening. We would like to have that Santa shipping one more time. We think it was a hoax last year. We wasn't ready. We wasn't ready.
We weren't ready. Credit card was in the car.
Yeah, get your money together, man. Just some money.
Remember, Vision has set his whole persona off of that.
Hey, for real. And it's crazy because when they did the first deal, I made a joke live the day they did. I said, like, if that Justice Buster go 50% off, I'm buying it, no questions asked. And they did it. I'm like, man.
That's crazy.
They got a lot of backlash for that shit though.
Hey,
Yeah, they made 14,000 of them. So
Yeah, but
1400
Prime-
of them.
With the time frame though, like we saw some of those pieces that were on sale right now, like those Arkham line pieces. Those are years and years and years ago.
yeah,
So to say now, it's like, okay, yeah, we're putting them. I mean, they've been on sale a lot. I'm not saying this is the first time, but to have those pieces on sale, that's one thing. But like last year and even the year before, there were so many circumstances in which a piece came out one year and less than 12 months later, it was heavily discounted on sale, and companies really heard it then.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff that we were running into as collectors, and that's I think that's when we really started seeing this this idea of, hey, what's the point of pre-ordering if I can just wait till your sale, because you're making too much.
Precisely.
None of this stuff is selling out. I'll be able to wait. And that's why I hear all the time when people say, I'm going to wait for the edition size. I feel like there's such an uproar when people say that, under a misconception that they only are waiting for the edition size because it's important to them to know the edition size as its own standalone thing. But it's really, I see a lot of people say that because they know whether it helps them time, whether they need to pre-order
For
it.
planning purposes.
Yeah,
I agree,
it's just for
yeah.
planning purposes. It's not like, oh, the statue becomes more. I mean, for some people, I'm sure it does. Statues might become more appealing with lower edition sizes based on their priorities and what they look for in a collectible, which is fine. But really, it's just for planning, because you
It
don't have to
helps,
order most things.
It determines how fast FOMO will set in.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yep.
That's exactly what it does.
I ordered my custom off that FOMO thing. It was like, oh, it's running out. We got 1 hour left. I'm like, wow.
Right.
Just do it now.
And you feel that
I don't want
pressure.
Jerry to open it up without me and be looking right at me like, yeah, Vision, look at this. It's real metal.
Oh, yeah,
he's
talking
really
Oh,
helped
Pete.
Pete.
That piece. You did the same thing for the Batman versus Superman, no?
What? Because I thought it
Remember
was
that
sell out?
Prime 1 event was timed? I was on
Oh,
that
yeah,
Prime 1 site
yeah,
to like
yeah.
the last 5 minutes.
But again, though, like with certain pieces, I don't mind paying full price if I like it. Like honestly, I don't care about the deal. I do care about the shipping though. If I'm not paying $800 or I'm not paying shipping. So if you give me all the time shipping, I don't mind paying the retail for most things.
So,
But that Batman,
Vision.
I mean, about that Godzilla one, I need 40% off.
If you had to pay for the Maestro shipping, would you have got it?
Me pay for my shirt? Nah, I don't think so. No, but
Really?
I do think it's worth it though. But it would just took a lot out of me though. Like I'd have been mad.
Yeah,
I'd have been really, really, really upset about it. But I'm like, because that shipping was like $1,400 for some people, or $1,700 for some people, and some people
for me.
$1,500. How much? 12?
Whoa, 1,200.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Yeah.
How many boxes? 3?
What was it?
Yeah.
3, 4?
350 pounds total. So
Yeah, the weight was more.
boxes.
Because
But it wasn't like it was heavy. Like
that
it
was more than. But that was
Man,
more
that thing
than.
was heavy.
Yeah, but that shipping's more than LBS Hulk, and LBS Hulk was 4.
I mean, well, it's light. It's
lighter,
heavy.
yeah. It's probably
It's
lighter.
way lighter. Yeah.
How much was the Hulk shipping?
I think
Like
I paid a
600,
little.
650, some people.
I paid a little over 1,000 Canadian,
Damn.
and that was like pallet ship. So
Right.
I think Maestro 4K even. Then I'd have paid that. I think that's a cool price.
that's
Because
a lot
I'm
of
bringing
money,
up
though.
I'm bringing
That's
the
a lot of
money
money
up
to put on a
for
piece.
pieces I have, like the trophies, because the trophies are dope. They're,
Yep, I
they're
agree.
massive. Like they're 1/4, and you won't understand until you see it in person, like how big these things are. Pause.
It's like each trophy is bigger than a can of soda.
Yeah. So I look at it as that. You know?
So we'll see. We'll keep an eye out on that Prime 1 page and see how things sell. At the end of the day, though, Prime 1 is very like chopping block. They don't. I don't feel like I don't want to say they don't care, but they're very like when they have a vision, they stick to it, and that's the way it's gonna be, the way they want when they have their artistic team's vision. I remember I mentioned for that Guts and Casca that came out, that bonus hand, Void's hand, had the brand of Sacrifice in red. And the other day when it came out, I mentioned, hey, you think you could throw in it in green? Because really it's green. And some
Did they
in the
respond
scenes.
to you?
The guy Johnny, who's like the head guy, responded within 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. No,
Say
we're
what?
not changing anything. This was our vision. So that's fine. I respect that. Thanks for responding. But they're very like strict. Like, but hey, they may have to change that because at the end of the day, if the pieces don't sell, you're gonna have to.
I don't know of an instance where they have changed it though.
Well, they brought
Right, I
back.
can't think of any.
They brought back that Ivy out of the grave. Which one was it? Out of the
Oh,
the Arkham
Arkham.
Ivy?
The argument
Yeah.
that upcharged it a hell of a lot.
Upcharged it. And then the Flesh Tone Ivy, you're right, actually, Dion. The Flesh Tone Ivy as well.
Flesh.
But I think that's because they started seeing how much money can be made off of
Right.
people
But I
doing-
mean, in regards to like immediate feedback, like what we see from LBS
Berserk,
or others,
the Jungle Hunter.
the Jungle Hunter got immediate
Jungle
feedback?
Hunter, and I think City Hunter got some changes and updates.
Yeah.
If you look at the photos on
Yeah,
Prime
yeah,
1,
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
it tells you.
Yeah. I know it. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they done that with something else too. They were showing sculpt updates too. So they've done, but it is much less, I believe, than.
I wouldn't wait till like a Berserker Predator go on sale or like a Scar Predator go on sale. I paid the full price it is because I really want those two, but I don't want to pay the shipping though. I just think shipping is just outrageous. I feel like they just making up numbers. Because like when you
They're
bought
trying
your
to
statue,
recoup it.
when you bought your
Hold on,
statue,
Moose.
they quoted you way higher than you asked them, can you send a label, and they agreed. You pay half off what was the quoted price. So I feel like they just throwing out numbers now.
Moose says a Terminator piece as well. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. All right, let's move into a little discussion point. Vega had posted this a while back, and it's a pretty cool topic. I thought we'd discuss. I don't even know if you remember it, so I'll read it.
I didn't remember it last time you mentioned it.
Yeah, so here. They had some feedback on it, so I said, why not discuss a little bit about bases, statue bases. So you had said the base, what are your likes, dislikes, and preferences when it comes to statue bases? Every statue has one. Are they important to you? Do they matter? How much do they matter? Do we talk enough about them? So how important are statue bases to you guys?
Very.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah, I want no raggedy ass base.
I think.
What do
I
you
think. Was that?
Go ahead, Ice.
No, I'm gonna say I think for me it's more about the size of the base because that determines a lot as far as like where you can put it. Like for instance, me, I got my 1/3 behind me, but like prime ones 1/3, the bases are so big. Even their quarter scales, the bases are so big, like 20 something inches on a lot of them, that there's no way I could display my 1/3 behind me. But with the prime ones that I have behind me, as well as the PCS and everything, most of the bases are around 12 by 12. If you want to just say 12 by 12, they're within that frame, and therefore I can use those. Even though they're 1/3, I can use those in my display with no problem. So to me, the size of the base, man, really matters. I do care what it looks like as well, but that's not as important to me as the size of it.
Yeah, it was like pointless. Like the Megazord base I like, but the other one they made, I wouldn't mind having it, but I wouldn't want it in that base. I feel like it's just too much base. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
I just don't like when they like half-ass the paint on the base. Like just make it all bland one color.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep.
Get lazy.
Yeah.
I got a lot of statues like that then.
Yeah, they do that a lot. They do that a lot on the bases, man.
Do you prefer a more simplistic base, or are you into like the whole storytelling?
Oh man, if they tell me a story, it's dope. That's even better.
Like I like the detail base, especially like that joke on Throne that Tweeter head did.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome with all of the different Easter eggs.
Yeah.
That's a great example.
Yeah, I like that.
I think I'm the opposite of what everyone just said.
You like the simplistic?
For sure.
It's not necessarily simplistic. I like it to be simple, on the simpler side, but I want it to accentuate whatever story is being told by the character. I really dislike it's not that I dislike Easter eggs, but I dislike when they are just very prominent. Like a lot of the like Thanos pieces that comes with a bunch of dead Avenger pieces all around it. I dislike that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I could do without that.
And I hate sub bases. Really dislike sub bases, which means I hate all of Prime One's bases. They all have the sub. They all have the sub base. So just get rid of sub bases.
Are you okay with if the sub base comes off?
Sure.
Like the Hulk?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure, but
so like, what's your thoughts on the XM Iron Man, like the suit up?
That's part of this, but that's part of that concept. You see what I'm saying? Like
that's
it's
phenomenal.
that. Like it is Iron Man suit up. So the base includes the extra suits that he could suit up in.
Yes.
So like that's fine. That works for me. It doesn't
He
feel
can-
like
he can
it's
put those
expected.
He can put those on, Vega.
Not in the actual.
Oh, I'm gonna say because I'm gonna get that statue. I'm
no,
like,
no.
It's not a hot toy with the
Right. No, not in the actual statue, just conceptually, right? He could suit up in those things and it fits the theme and it accentuates what you're getting. It doesn't feel like, I guess for me, the Easter egg type of stuff comes off a lot of times as kind of thrown in there. And it feels kind of messy for me, at least.
I could see that on some of them. Yeah,
it gets muffled. It makes the
Actually,
base look muffled.
He's not wrong, Vision. That would be pretty cool if you can actually, if those were swap outs, that you can actually add the pieces to the suit somehow. That'd be pretty cool.
like Superman versus Batman, the base is it's pretty massive, but it tells a story, and I love that. That's one thing that was anybody could come and look at that you could tell the story of what's happening. Where's it at?
Do you feel like that base is too much though? Because it looks like a lot.
No, it's not. No, it's not a lot. I think it's perfect. Like, of course, it's big. Of course, you want it smaller because you want to put more statues there because you want to run out of space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, if I had it, like, if I had had this in a 1/4, I know I probably wouldn't like it as much as I do it as in 1/3. So, man, I think it just tells a good story, and I love the storytelling. I mean, Superman getting tapped. Like, you ain't all that, my guy. Like, be out here.
How about yourself, Alan? Do you
That's
find yourself
feeling done.
do you find yourself focusing on the base, or are you more of a kind of like overall?
You know what? It depends on the piece and the manufacturer. For instance, you take the Prime One Berserk line, and I know Jerry doesn't like the sub base, but on that particular line, the sub base matches on
Yeah.
every single
Yes.
piece in the line,
Yeah.
and it
Vega,
adds.
Alan.
It adds
Vega.
I'm sorry.
A little disrespectful comparing me to that guy.
sorry. I like the sub base on that line because it ties all the pieces together. There's a certain cohesiveness that way, and in that case, I like it. With J and D, you've got museum poses, and they went with a very simple square black glossy base. And for them, that works. The focus is on the statue and the silicone, and they're most of the time hyper realistic portraits. They got a few misses in there, but overall, they're pretty good. Prime One. Most of their pieces have a elaborate base, especially the action diorama type pieces. And I'm okay with that. LBS, all of them have a storytelling base. So again, there's a cohesiveness to the entire line, so that when you have it displayed, they all look great together. Sometimes I see, I don't want to pick out any particular. Yeah, I will. Like Sideshow, for instance, they'll come out with some of their X-Men line. There's usually no sub base, and they're although they try to keep it together, whether it's a X-Men fighting Sentinel, so they all have a piece of a Sentinel underneath them. So again, they're trying to be cohesive with what they're doing. But yeah, overall, I like a more elaborate base. If I've got the room for it, even if I don't, I'll make the room. That's just the kind of piece I like. After all, I mean, the base is like a third, or in some cases, half the statue. The Alita Motorball, for instance.
Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Yeah.
I mean, she is relatively small in relationship to the overall statue. That base is enormous. I mean, they have the whole arena with explosions and pieces falling here and there, and it's one of my favorite pieces.
Yeah,
the base tells a story. Yeah,
exactly. It's a whole. It's like a clip right out of the movie.
Yeah.
Like
PC says Mega Man. I wouldn't like the Mega Man by itself. I wouldn't want that at all. But that base, the capsule makes it.
Makes it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so without that base, I mean, it's whatever. It's a Mega Man. But like with that base, it tells me a story. Like, wow, he's getting ready. He just got built.
So I like those big on certain pieces, those big elaborate storytelling bases.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on the base where the characters used, like the Batgirl that's coming from Sideshow?
With the clay face?
Yeah.
If you want a clay face,
it almost comes off like a dio.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, I like
and
those.
then the Prime One has one with it's one of the anime pieces.
You also have the Bane, right?
Versus
the
Batman?
Bane with the Batman in the base.
Oh, that's such a good base. Yeah.
So what do you guys think about
They do look like Batman like that.
when the character's stuck in the base?
What do you mean?
Like Doomsday versus Superman, like that.
Like for example, that Bane versus Batman is a perfect example for that question.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's not going to be your representation for Batman. That's your representation for Bane. Batman is like the accessory. It's accessorizing the piece. Now, a lot of collectors don't like to see their heroes being defeated.
You're doggone right.
But that is a piece that was beautifully crafted. That base is probably in my all-time top 10.
All right. So what I won't do is shit on that one. So instead, I'll go back to the Doomsday versus Superman.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't actually have much to shit on.
Okay,
that
good.
That one's fine.
That was a good
I feel like the way they did it, the composition works out well. But that Doomsday versus Superman, I don't like it at all. It looks awkward with half of Doomsday's body
Doomsday?
like that. When they just cut it off like that, it feels awkward. And I think the overall composition of the piece, like the way it's kind of balanced, I just don't like it at all. So again, any of these details and any of these concepts, it comes down to how well it's executed. Right?
Correct.
None of them are inherently bad. Everyone has different opinions and preferences. But it really comes down to execution. This I don't care for.
It's
Batman
crazy.
versus
I know a
Bane,
lot of
it's
people
fine.
will say this is one of their favorite. They have a lot of statues and a lot of really good statues, and they'll be like, "This is one of their top ones."
Their top
Sure.
ones.
Probably once you get it in hand. Yeah, probably when you get this in hand, then I'm pretty sure it's awesome. But going off the pictures, like he said, I wouldn't like those.
Yeah.
See where it breaks it for like the Batman versus Bane. I think one of the where it takes a point off is that has to be displayed at eye level so that you can see all the intricacies of the base in the inside. So that's a drawback compared to that Superman versus Doomsday where he's coming out of the base. But it works with the Batman versus Bane because it gives the illusion that he's in the water, right? When you look at it, you just think, okay, the rest of the body's in the water, as opposed to with Doomsday, it's like, where's his body in the building? So.
Yeah, that's facts. That's just like the Batman versus Killer Croc that Prime One has coming out.
Oh yeah.
You
With
can
the water.
you can-
Yeah.
It seems like he's coming out of the water, so it makes more sense.
Agreed.
But if you pay a price anyway, I'd rather have an extra character if it makes sense. If it's a story. Because I like that Superman versus I wasn't going to buy Superman, and I got my Superman sideboard, but I do want another Superman, and I wouldn't mind having that Superman versus Doomsday if it's for a good price. But I ain't got to buy Doomsday now. I got both reputation right there for one price.
Sure. Jojo says basis for me, depending on price, paying more than 1K, I need a great detailed base. J&D bases suck. They're too boring for 2,000 plus.
I love the straightforwardness.
Norman's saying XM Modern Thor versus Destroyer.
Oh, okay, that one's not bad. I kind of like that.
What is that?
It's the XM. Yeah, it's their most recent Thor, and it's on the Destroyer, and it's like destroyed, and Thor's like above him with the hammer. And
That's a nice piece.
That's a nice piece.
Hey, pull that one up for me.
Classy Thomas, what's going on? Happy Friday.
I like that one.
That's an awesome stat.
Right.
I'm going to work to get Thomas on the show one of these episodes, so stay tuned for
This
that.
is amazing. I love this piece.
Yeah, so based like this though, I like it tells a story. You can have 3 different type of Crocs. Like I would use each switch out, but I do like the regular Croc, like the regular face looks cool.
Yeah, that's what I would go with the regular.
For me, you need the mask portrait with Batman, with the gas mask.
Hey, that's so dope, bro. I love that.
That's a selling feature for me on this piece.
I really like the idea. Yeah, sorry, John. Sorry, I didn't mean.
No, please go ahead. I was just gonna say the Croc portraits. For me, from what we've seen so far, I'm not a big fan of the Croc portraits, but that's.
I like the one that actually looks like a crocodile, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
What Prime One is doing with these Batman dios is fantastic. Like you could just have that collection.
This one?
That's
Is this
really
it?
appealing. Yeah,
that's the one.
Okay, let me see it from the side or something.
Yeah, this one's
We got a
badass.
different angle.
it'll get there.
Hey, this is a good example. I've never seen it before. It's cool.
Gotcha.
Because the statue is basically him, but he's getting beat on. It's a little ground too, I guess. But yeah,
But it's like he's buried already, kind of thing.
he's
right?
buried. Like, but he already
Yeah.
got hit once.
Right.
Now he's about to get hit again, and he has no
Is it
arm
like
right here.
the finishing hit?
Or he's destroyed, right? Partly destroyed,
Yeah.
depending on how they sculpted that bottom portion.
Oh, so like his hand is broke.
Yeah,
From
see
here.
how he's like
Weird.
crushed.
So he's grabbing
Yeah.
on something.
I like the chain mail or whatever on his on Thor.
Oh yeah, this is a really nice piece.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, that's real nice.
I want to see this in gold. That'd be cool too.
But don't you guys sometimes think the base is just made bigger so can they charge you more? That's all it is because it's a different thing when there's an actual storyline.
But
behind
again,
it,
though,
like
this
the,
piece wouldn't look like this piece without this base. I would look at it. I would look at it differently.
Yeah, but that's
I think-
part of the story. But if they're just putting like him on a bunch of Sentinel stuff, right? You're gonna make a big ass Sentinel off of it, and then you charge more money.
Prime One is definitely a culprit of that a lot of times. that they just do a big base, just do a big base.
Yeah.
Like I always think about those Evangelions that they made, the 3 in the city, and it's just not a dead space.
Eva Longoria 2.0.
But you know,
What do you
if
think?
it is simplistic, I like the new John Wick statues. I think those are cool.
Oh yeah, okay.
That base doesn't bother me to say it's so simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about something like this then? I don't think it did well, but it's not my style. There you go. See, like, do you think it's too crunched in?
yeah.
Like they're too close?
I was gonna say I just don't like the
Very
statue.
Yeah, but
It's so crammed.
I don't mind this piece. This one.
I think you can do without Joker.
Yeah,
Like it's just like the other one with Joker coming out the water though, with him.
I feel like they
big wing.
have. Which one? Oh, the Joker versus Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like this base should be bigger.
Touchdown.
Like, this is a moment where I feel like the base should be bigger. I feel
I
like
think they're. Yeah, I was gonna say. I also think they.
Well, the other thing is this piece is right off the cover of a book.
Well, even the anime series with the one I have, it's a part 1. If this was like it wasn't so cramped, I probably would have bought this.
yeah.
So
I know exactly where this is from. Like, so I like the style, but I just think it's just too cramped.
So,
Like how
correct me if I'm
LB's
wrong.
Batman was. I don't like. I mean, LB's Batman with the Batcave. To me, it was just too close compared to the Batcave I have here.
Yeah.
It flows better.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but on the cover, Joker's not actually on the cover, right?
No,
I don't think so.
So what I think Joker became an afterthought as to what can we throw in here to make it an ultimate.
It doesn't make sense. It looks like they're supposed to be walking, but then Joker's like, are they gonna step on Joker?
Right.
So for me, the regular version's nice, and you say it's cramped, but when I look at it, it gives me that feeling of being in a cave, crunched.
It does.
You know,
It does
right?
give a cave.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate what they pulled off there.
But if they were in
in
the
the comic-
cave, though, I feel like the water shouldn't be that deep.
Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah,
was high rain
need
season,
some.
so it was,
They're like midgets.
Well, in the comic, the Batman was just with the Joker. That was after he broke his neck or whatever, right? Well, Joker twisted his spine and broke his own spine.
Yeah, because
Batman was
isn't
leaning
Joker
against
just
the wall.
like, yeah, Joker's like leaning against the, like sitting down against the cave or something like that.
Yeah, but Carrie wasn't there, so they add her onto it, which doesn't make any sense, right? So
Do you think this is too much? Like all this and big and cape and
Man, it's an awesome
Just enough.
statue, but that base is ridiculously big.
I think this is the ultimate Batman statue.
I like
you
it.
said the ultimate Batman statue?
You said this is the ultimate one?
yeah, let's pump
I
the
think
brakes
so.
there.
I like this.
But hey,
Dang. Okay, Alan.
All right, Alan, I see what
A
you're
lot of
doing.
people off.
hey, don't
Yeah,
throw
your
the
shit,
word
Alan.
ultimate.
Nice
in
show,
there,
free
All
shipping.
right,
We're
Alan.
getting
Do
it
your
home.
thing.
to Alan.
Go
man.
for it.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. Ooh. Oh, that
Sorry,
hurts.
I just really like it.
You don't have to
No.
apologize.
Hey, it's
Your
nice.
opinion's
No, I think
valid.
it's
really nice.
You don't have to
I agree with
apologize.
you. I agree with you that it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I dislike it.
Wow.
Damn, you don't like nothing Batman, huh?
No, I do
Yes.
like Batman. I just don't like this. I don't like what I think a lot of people like a lot is the cape.
The cape. Oh man, look how you got it going, bro.
See, I thought about that. I thought when I first saw this revealed to me, I said the same thing. But seeing people receive it
Look at
and
it, man.
and in hand photos, and
tells
it
a
looks
story,
really
man.
good,
It tells a
man.
dope
And then
story.
look-
Like,
and then-
The one thing I don't like is the lack of detail around the
The
base
base,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
on the dynamite. That should be labeled and
Yeah.
stuff as opposed to just sticks of
And
dynamite
wire,
like, with the little wire and a timer and stuff.
And
Yeah.
it'd be cool if it had like a blinking light, like just like a blinking light, just blinking.
Okay. I don't want to pay
He
an
could-
extra
he couldn't-
$1,000.
It's my
A
He
blinking
couldn't
light.
afford. He couldn't afford name brand.
I'm going to get this one day though, so but I know. I know
Oh,
somebody
same
gonna
here.
get one of them.
I do like this piece a lot.
You could like damn near wear the cape. It look like on somebody's.
I would wear
It look
it.
cute.
Yeah, that shit is really big.
But I do like how Sideshow did theirs. It's not
One
too
third,
big,
Colin.
it's straight up, and it has. I think Sideshow has a lot of detail for the price.
See,
I think it's
sideshows
really good.
I like much more than this one.
Mm-mm.
That's a small footprint.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, I like sideshows
Nah,
much.
bro.
much
I mean,
more.
it's good, but it's not this good.
That's another level.
Yeah, I think it's good though. But like, I mean, I don't know about more, but I do like Sideshow as well.
Sideshow's
I
really
know,
cool.
I know it's
Sideshow's
more. That was my opinion. I wasn't trying to tell you. I wasn't telling you yours. I'm telling you more. It is much better.
How about you, Phoenix? You're more of a whatever keeps the cost down kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay.
like I said, it's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, right? I mean, like I said, the bigger the base, the more money it costs, right? That's all it is. And sometimes you don't need it. That's it.
So what about this? And the Joker is the base.
Right. You can't get around that. You can't have that concept
Just tell the story. I like it a lot too.
unless you have that.
Yeah.
This thing is nice, man.
Yeah, that dragon is sick.
So don't they got a is it a Wonder Woman one like this or something? Like
Hydra.
Hydra.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can get both.
That's a nice piece, too.
I see on link.
Yeah, I'd be interested in this if it was just a Hydra instead of a Joker Hydra. That's the problem. I don't like the Joker, so when you put Joker onto it, it becomes that's not for me.
You don't like the Joker?
Just like the Batman in that like medieval kind of
look. I
yeah.
like Batman on this one, but not the Joker. I don't want him to be in it.
The Joker is what makes this piece.
Yeah, Joker makes it. I want
that, but that's a fabric cake though, right?
Yeah,
fabric.
Yeah.
I think he has some other mixed media elements on him too, doesn't he?
Yeah,
full fur.
Yeah.
All the fur pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me with the bases, I went from, like classic Sideshow, like the Spidey comic where it was him on the wall and you had the front of the wall of the building and the back fully detailed. Like that's what I'm about, man. I like a good detailed base that could tell a story. And even like the museum pieces, like you move into the Prime 1, like Huntress, for example, she's already stunning, okay? And then the base, they just, they made it very bulky, but like a cathedral. Like she's standing on the top of a cathedral.
You're talking about where she's leaning on the wall or something?
Yeah, man. Like, it's just beautiful. It's, I don't know. I love a good base, tells a story, or encapsulates the meaning of the character in the base.
So you care about this like this right here? You would want it like this because we seen how big this is on the live, and I was even amazed when I seen it, like how they did it. You mean like it's better than the picture? You know what I'm saying? And you see the size, how massive. Because these people are 1/4, but they're not big compared to like all this. It's all base. It's like what 60% base.
Yeah, this is good. This is the whole. For me, this is like what I watched, the media I was exposed to.
Right here.
All in one statue. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Right. It comes back to the purpose, right? Because you have statue. We're looking at so many different, just in the statues we've looked at in this conversation, you have dioramas, which have a different focal point. You have that, which is a full story, right? It's capturing this entire scene. And you have statues that try to do that. And then you have like what I have behind me, which is more of, it's just a character focused statue. And then there's a base to accentuate it in some way or fashion, right? You have all these different, goals for these statues being created. So the base is going to shift some, right? So when you brought up the Batman versus Joker, right, into the vat, it's like, is it big? Yeah. But how else are you going to support that scene without that size of a base? Not just in terms of the scale, but enough weight to balance, the pose in which Batman is and holding all of that. So it's kind of like, if you want to have that scene, if you want to have some of these scenes and some of this dynamism that's put into these concepts, you kind of have to take, a little bit of a knock on the base in some ways for it to be sized appropriately for production, for the concept and whatever else.
Yeah.
Like this, just take off the sub base and then you're good. What's up?
I wouldn't want it. Give me my sub. I'd be hot.
Well, no, they can't do it now. All their statues have sub bases. Don't undo it now. But
this makes it though to me like this.
You think that little strip of sub base, that little strip around the
bottom,
right
here, it ties it does though, because to me it connects to this though, because in the movie he was moving that way to the buildings and stuff like that. So it's like he's grabbing that the rock and he's smashing it. He coming through this way. So that's what I look at it and see, and that's when I bought it. That's what I see. I'm like, I need it just like that. If they tell me they'll take off $500 off this base, I'm like, dude, you playing? Throw
This
that
piece
in
is
there.
crazy though. In
Right now.
person, this piece is
And that's why it worked. It worked for you, right?
But
And
I,
you
but
bought
yeah,
it.
but I like things that tell like give me a story. I used to always say like have a vision and stuff like that. I want to be able somebody walk in my room and I don't have to really have to explain that much. Like that Batman Shogun, the one on horse. I like it a lot. I think it's a dope statue, but I know that one I would have to explain who that is. No one will know who that is.
I
And
don't
when
think,
I
I don't think you need the sub base for this statue to tell anybody what the hell's going on.
No,
Well, I feel like-
every
I
time
feel like
see
the
somebody
sub-
with the statue, I get anxiety.
Yeah, I think the sub base with these statues, they just kind of help tie them in together because I think they have
It's cool.
the
It's like a
Transformer
story.
logo on the front.
Oh, a lot of them do.
Yeah. So I think that's just to help time in. But I'm with you. Most of the time I don't like the little sub base, but I think it works for Transformers.
What big
Jojo-
words have I used?
Jojo says Vega using a lot of big
Base.
words when he talks. So I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Yeah, after midnight, you gotta. I don't. I think I mentioned the first two pieces that really slapped me, and I really saw how much detail could go into a base. Was that first one was the Spider-Man comic cat, and then the real one was the LBS Thor.
That's
This is a good example. You
That-
can have the sub base, and you don't have to have it. You can buy
Falcon
either one.
Yeah, but I don't
this
like
is
that
an
one.
example of
I don't
the
like that one.
base making the statue, though.
Exactly. So you need this base to make that story because you can get the regular one. He down there
You're
somewhere.
just like standing on a rock.
Yeah, what is that?
No one collects Transformers. Huh?
Nobody
I don't.
collects
I mean,
baseball.
people collect Transformers. I hope there aren't that many collecting this one.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like those ones.
I really dislike that movie. They disrespected the Beast Wars Transformers so bad.
But
But
again,
no, I
you
do
know,
like the idea of capturing both
Yeah.
transforms, both transformations in the same piece. Like it's nice. It's really cool to incorporate both of them.
I, would
I
buy
agree
this
with
one.
that.
I
But
like
if
it
you put
without
that
it.
next to
Oh.
XM, totally different.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Like I don't even know what this is.
But they're also coming from very different design
Standpoints. yeah.
design languages.
That's true.
But I do like what XM is the one that'll give you like the vehicle transformation on a sub base or as an extra
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a proximity piece.
as a proximity, right? I love that too. That's awesome.
They didn't. They
You see
didn't do that
the
with the
whole
Beast Wars,
bridge,
though.
half a bridge here for the White Knight.
But that tells the story. Oh man! Without that bridge, I wouldn't want.
That bridge is
Like how it
incredible.
does it.
All the rivets and the rebar everywhere, 360
And then
around
you
the
see the
base.
skid marks and stuff like he's really
Oh,
sliding,
yeah,
and
man.
then it's tilted this way. Not like.
That's like one of the best statues. Period.
Yeah.
I think
You don't
so.
understand.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm gonna take myself out and then okay.
I removed myself. Can you imagine that? Oh. I'm gonna go through some of the comments here quick, and then we'll keep on going. Decoria says, "I like J&D style base the most. To me, it does without all of the unnecessary fluff for a museum look. Multiple statues also fit together, which I think is extremely important. I'm usually not a fan of all the other bases, especially the LBS and many of the Prime 1 bases. The base should not overshadow the character because the character alone tells the story." That's a different perspective for sure.
I can see that.
Yep. John saying, "I dislike those super tall bases that look like they are trying too hard to make the statue look taller. I also dislike nameplate bases." I can agree with that. "My preference is either a nice clean base for museum pose or narrative bases for dramatic pieces." Okay. Patrick saying, "I think the base is extremely important. The base..." Oh, look at that. The base can make or break a statue. The character's pose and portrait tells a story. The base should expand on the story. Dion saying, "I just don't want my bases appearing to be an afterthought." AKA J&D. "I want the same level of care that went into the statue itself." Yep. Nick saying, "Very important. I won't buy a statue if I don't like the base." Our guy Carl, "I prefer bases that tells a story in a very subtle way or makes me do my own research on why a company chose that particular base for a statue. I'm not a fan of storytelling bases that is purposely showing you a scene or a comic panel." Our guy Ant, "Y'all gonna hate me, but I love Rock and Sentinel parts because I only collect X-Men."
But he also has an idea of kind of all of his pieces kind of serving as one giant dio
display. Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So he really does like those bases to thematically connect.
Yeah.
Luke saying, love a good base. Sometimes they can take more attention than the statue itself. This example is my custom thing base, smashed Dr. Doom throne.
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
I've never seen that
Or
either.
paid attention to it, maybe.
And last comment is from Jonathan. I started my collection with Sideshow and Weta statues on classical black base with the map of Middle Earth etched into it. I like the museum-like simplicity, which allowed the focus to be on the statue itself, and they have mostly continued this into the Weta-only era, but included additions when it suits, and of course do much larger statues and dioramas now with more base. I like a mix. Fair enough. A little bit of a mix of comments there. Some like it simplistic, some like it
But then again, though, I think it's more
ton of
about the
detail.
room too. I would think most people will want it.
It's a little
have
bit of
to have
everything, yeah.
in their room.
So many opinions, and there's room for all of
If
us.
I had a
guys.
basement.
Room for all of us.
That was a great topic, though. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, way to go past me.
Good job, Vega. Keep them coming.
It was okay.
That's the enthusiasm I want, Vision. Thank you, sir.
Jerry texted me to tell you to say that. Sorry.
Wow. That was good.
Thanks, Vision.
That was great.
Yeah, let's get into some of the slides. Lots to talk about still. And I prepped one round of trivia today. One round that we have to get to. So
Okay.
here we go. We conducted this survey last week about the J&D and what was your favorite. The results came in the poll. 41% like the Batman single release as their favorite for 2024 so far. 25% like the 2-pack with Bruce Wayne, not the artist, Tupac. 28% like the Blue Suit Superman. And Black Suit Superman came in at 26%.
Damn, no one wanted emo Bruce with their Batman?
Nope. So this week we're doing PCS. These were the 3 that have been released since June 30th. So you got the choice of the PCS PCS diorama, dynamic piece. The middle is the PCS museum, and then on the right is the PCS shredder, all in 3rd scale. That's what these polls are for. So for 2024 so far, which one of these has been your favorite release? And I put the poll up in the chat. So go ahead. At the end of the show, we'll get the results there. Let's get into some Sideshow news here.
No.
That's goodness. Sideshow gave us more news than they did in the last 4 years this week. Starting from the top of the week, we got a Sideshow Mythos Batman piece, Darkest Before Dawn. Not listed in any scale, this piece. So, could be 1/6, could be 1/4. Maybe it's that Berserk scale, a Berserker Wolverine. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quarter. I think it'll be either the bigger scale or the 6 scale.
Smaller?
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards the bigger scale.
I feel like when they do quarter scale, it's either
Premium format.
It's premium format typically, and sometimes they'll have quarter scale sized maquettes. But I can't think of a time where it's been statue and it's been quarter. But
Fair
I
enough.
really think the Darkest Before Dawn subtitle is really intriguing.
Yeah.
But that's been a fake out before, so
We'll see what happens. They gave us also Sideshow, again part of the mythos, Harley Quinn. This one they're naming Neon Dream. But interesting
But
enough,
like nobody's talking about this though. The
no
Harley.
one's talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is premium format. So same mythos line, but they're moving away from the scale and going premium format, which is interesting.
yeah. Yeah.
I've been reading and hearing people are Harley'd out, so we'll see. We'll see what this is going to look like. Because technically, they're dropping 2 Harley pieces in one show.
Right. The Dio and
With
then
the
this
Dio.
one.
Okay, Carl says Neon Dream. He's thinking it's a cyberpunk style Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Oh, like
That could
the
be
Prime
interesting.
1
Like the
version.
Prime One kind of. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Okay.
Aquaman, Lord of the Deep, again, part of the Mythos line, listed as a statue. So we'll see what scale this comes in. Again, hopefully it's going to be that. Oh, let's see what Cab says here. I don't know if this is. Cab says J&D's next platinum is hinted to be Harley Quinn in her gold nightclub dress. I would hope that.
I don't know
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
From the. Was it Birds of Prey?
Oh, that I
never watched
definitely don't know what that is.
I didn't watch it.
knows it.
I know the gold dress because I know the hot toy, so I
looking
could
it
picture it.
I'm just
But
gonna look
I
it
don't know why more Harley. Actually, that's weird because remember that tease they gave us? It was a redhead. Remember it said the most beautiful redhead or something.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true, that it's Harley. But here's like we're saying, the Aquaman, Lord of the Deep. That's
You
going
know,
to be a.
this could be because Lord of the Deep, he could be on a throne, you know. Right.
Like a
Well, now that you mention it, if you kind of look, it looks like the bottom of the.
I think this is the throne.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. That could be cool.
Yeah, because
I
he's
think-
more,
yeah.
more toward the king side. So that's what I'm thinking.
Mitchell saying Sideshow is dropping bombardments. See, the good thing about a Sideshow, though, dropping all these teases is, so far from what we're seeing, is the pieces that they release, your wait time is not that long.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they're dropping pieces for pre-order, but they're also releasing pieces. Penguin, Spidey, the Spidey that they released,
The Nori,
Mr. Sin, right? So they're kind of balancing both ends. Of course, a lot more pre-orders than releases, but I feel like they're trying to balance the scales and bring their A game this year.
Sideshow's the best at.
And I'm one that's really hard on Sideshow. If you listen to the shows in previous years, I am very hard on Sideshow. But this year, man, this year they're bringing their A game. Like I said, the Joker and Harley Quinn, Lawless Love. It's going to be a 5th scale diorama to match the other line.
Do you think
Batman
they dropped this because of LBS's tease? I guess maybe. They're like, well, let me get this out now.
No, I don't think this competes. It's too different.
Yeah, no. And not only that, but I was watching behind the scenes with Sideshow, and the time it takes to get this to the stage was before. This was in the works well before the LBS one was even in discussion, or at least shown publicly. But yeah, this is different. This is like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of vibe, is what we're hearing.
I don't like all
it is
mixed
Bonnie
media.
and Clyde.
Yeah,
because they did that quote. They dropped a quote with it at one point or something, and it's that. Yeah, that quote is from the Bonnie and Clyde movie, like the original.
I appreciate it how different it is.
Yeah, not all the mixed media.
A lot of mixed media,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I think Joker's whole suit is mixed media.
No, now that I'm looking at it, I wasn't paying attention, but now that I'm looking at it, I can see.
Yeah.
Well, they starting to. That's still Sideshow's thing, right? They like their cut and sew, and they're starting to do a lot more sculpted capes, so they got to put the fabric somewhere.
Can we get a quick prices right on this? What do you guys think this is going to come in at in 50?
Crap, I already gave one.
If you could put it in the...
Let me try and find what I wrote last time.
It's okay. You don't have to. If you gave it, I'll have it. So you don't
Okay,
have to.
Okay, cool.
In the private chat, if you haven't, because I put this on the Everyday Collector group and the Sideshow group, if you haven't given yours already, in the private chat, if you can, put what you think this is going to be.
I think I ended up saying 715.
715? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, I said
Jerry, get away from my number, player.
Calm down.
We got Jerry at 730, Vision 725.
With free shipping.
Cool game with 900. Phoenix at 888, and Cool Game's going 825 instead. And Alan's going. Alan, you can't go 825 now. You got to change it because it's cool.
I got 650. I think I
got
put it in
650.
there though.
Okay. I think you put it in the.
I don't see it at all.
That's no. That's cool. I'll write it down. It's fine. All right, cool. We'll see how it goes. We got a lot of these. I put this in the Sideshow group. I go like 100 comments or something.
Oh, so
That's
people
gonna be-
like this one, huh?
That'll
People
be
like
fun
Price is
going
Right?
through- Yeah. Yeah. Price is Right. It's pretty fun. I try to incorporate all the companies into it. I do with Prime. I do. Yeah. Just to have some fun in the community. It's kind of cool. But
I see.
it could be hard to track because I did ones from the 12 Days of Sideshow and the pieces are coming out now. So I got to go all the way back, right? Yeah.
Right.
Carl saying 735 in the chat. Let's see what happens. Again, I think this is going to fit in the line with Batman and Catwoman, the Lois and Superman, and what was the other one? The Rogue and Gambit. Yes, sir. That
Oh
fits
yeah, what was it? Forbidden Love or something?
Yeah, the
I
couples
just looked
line.
it up.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Daniel Bell, Magneto, which everyone seems to be drooling over with the sculpted cape.
So
Looking forward to
I'm a little disappointed by this because.
Are you?
Yeah, man. Because I'm not like I feel like every Magneto statue has like this kind of base. I was hoping for something a little bit more.
If this is the standard, like this is the basics of what you would expect in a Magneto statue, this line, anything below it is disappointing. Anything above it is great and better and extra. This statue is just right here. Like to me, this is the most standard Magneto statue, which is great for those who want this.
But it's very safe.
It is the safest fucking thing you could have done. It's
Correct.
a pose. It is a pose that has been, yes, it's been done a million times.
Way too safe.
But it's been done a million times because this is a common pose that Magneto has, right? You're going to get one of like 3 Magneto statues. He's going to have one arm out, he's going to have both arms out, or he's going to be sitting on a colorful junkyard of shit. Like those are the 3 Magneto statues you get, and you get them in a bunch of different versions. So with this, I think it's better to maybe look away from the concept some, focus on, Daniel Bell's body sculpt. You're getting that in there. That's always a well-liked thing, admired thing. You're getting classic suit with the classic lines and all of that. So there's no extra mumbo jumbo, no modernizations, nothing like that. I don't like the purple. I don't like you sculpted cape. I mean, how many times
I do like the way the purple piece on his helmet is sticking out though.
Oh, I just like that, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. I like it. I prefer it red. Is the only thing I was going to say. It's cool sticking out. That I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just prefer it in red, but it's cool. I think that they didn't lose with this Magneto. I just don't think they really won either.
Correct. I agree.
But
I was gonna pre-order it, but thank you. I'm joking.
But we also haven't seen, like, I'm still seeing this 3D object in a 2-dimensional representation. Like we still haven't seen it.
Like a
and
full
maybe that could
360.
change something. Yeah.
If there's any swap outs. Swap out.
I like how
portrait,
Vega said.
unhelmeted.
I like how Vega said he was going to be laid back today.
No, shut up. No. I think that portrait looks fantastic. I would
the portrait is
actually
amazing.
agree with something that Jar had said in his stream, I think last night. It would be cool to see like an energy effect like on his hand.
Yeah, I agree. He said it. Last night.
I think that.
Would you like an unhelmeted portrait as well?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt if they're going to do it, but I'm typically someone who, if a character typically has a mask or a helmet or something like that, I'll never use the other version. I'll never use the unhelmeted or unmasked.
I like
version.
switching them up a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
But Vega, if he had the energy effect, people then would be complaining about the what's it called, the overspray, because they would do that.
Oh, because they'll do the object source lighting and have it up on his arm. Yeah, that's fair. They would. You're right. There's no pleasing everyone. I will say the one thing I'll say is what he does not need is a screaming portrait. That is like the most common thing that gets said all the time. He needs to be screaming He doesn't
It's
need to
just
be
as
screaming.
overdone as the pose, though.
Like it
Hey,
looks
Glass-
good. He looks
Glass Joe's
focused.
saying-
Yeah, go ahead.
Best quarter scale Magneto that's not custom. Best
Ooh,
licensed quarter.
I think the XM's white Magneto is better than this.
Yeah.
As
Magneto.
controversial as it is, because we all have opinions, I think XM's Dawn of X Magneto is better than this.
Yep, I think X-Men. I mean, the one with him sitting with the underscaled Sentinel hand is better than this.
Magneto on Throne's
on
better
Throne,
than this.
yeah, on Throne.
Honestly, other than the sculpted cape and the head sculpt, I like the Magneto maquette that Sideshow did more than this.
See, I don't like the base. It looks weird, that Sentinel head.
The crushed Sentinel head,
Yeah.
I like it more than this.
Fair enough.
This looks too organized for metal shards almost.
You want Screaming Knight.
Well, you might get him. You might get it. But you
Awesome.
also
Well,
may not.
I may not.
They haven't been doing
keep
as
you
many
updated.
switch-outs.
I can't talk to this one as much because I'm not a big X-Men guy, so I let the professionals speak here. But, yeah, man, I know a lot of people are excited for it. We'll keep you guys posted whether this is your Magneto or not. Just by looking at Dion's background there, you got enough Magnetos there for people talk about enough Batmans.
I'll probably still buy it anyway.
Yeah. Jeez. They also showed Court of the Dead Slayer, the base. Beautiful.
I love
done.
this base.
That's light up feature. Yeah, it's really nice.
Too much base. I don't know. We'll have room.
Oh,
Phoenix is like, why light up? Just give me the damn, save the money.
I'll be interested to see this one like without all the fog machine stuff going
Yeah.
on. Just see it in person. That'd be, without all the effects. It looks really nice though.
This one was interesting. MODOK? Wasn't
Yeah!
expecting
Woo!
that. Wasn't
Get it.
expecting a MODOK.
Get it? That's something different, ain't it?
Definitely different.
Character they haven't done.
Oh, that'll be the cartoon version or the movie version?
No,
I think it's
not
gonna be
the
comic.
animated version.
I think it's gonna be comic,
It'll be comic.
right? Originally a Captain America villain.
I could see them
probably
making this
more
big.
I agree.
I could see
Berserker Wolverine size type of thing.
Yeah.
Since he's
I've
just a
always
big kid
liked
anyway.
MODOK's look. Kind of reminds me of from the Turtles. What's his name?
Krang.
Crane.
Craig. Yeah. I've always liked MODOK's look, but we'll see. He'd be like more of an artistic piece for me because I'm not into the. I'm still excited to see it. That was it for this week, and then we got the Captain Rex.
People were complaining.
What?
too much.
The edition
mean-
size.
What do you mean that was it for this week?
What do you mean?
Where's all my Beast pictures?
Oh yeah, Beast. I have Beast pictures. Don't worry.
I was waiting for those too.
Okay, don't.
I got those.
Don't,
Don't worry.
fuck with me.
Yeah, sorry about the show, guys. We'll work
No,
on it
I
next
meant
week.
like
in the water.
cards. I meant
Man,
cards.
I
Like
We didn't get the regular intro. I didn't get my Looney Tune face on nothing. I'm like, what the kind of?
Yeah, we went.
All the complaints came out.
We went a company route.
Hold on, let's get these filings with HR ready.
Man. He's on vacation right now. I'm on vacation, but in 2 weeks I'll be back.
Captain Rex.
People
Edition
were online
size.
saying it costs too much, but I think it's fine.
It's
I don't
the
feel like
edition size
Star
was set at
Wars,
$750.
When you guys see edition sizes, do you guys like when I see an edition size of 750, I automatically think, damn, people must be buying this one.
I automatically think it's going to sit on seconds.
Yep.
Honestly, I thought it was. I'm surprised it's not more because it's Star Wars.
Same.
I think
This will
that
sell
price
out, though.
scared people away.
I think it'll sell out regardless.
Yeah,
It should at some point.
it's Star Wars is a popular character. Clone-
That's what I was going to ask if it was a popular character.
Yeah, for the Clone Wars people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like the edition size for some of these other pieces.
$750. You think? I don't know. $750 for this. A lot of people were excited about it. I don't think that's high at all.
Hmm.
I mean, the Mr. Sin got a higher edition size than this.
Yeah, no, I was expecting like
15.
3,000 to 5,000.
Oh, serious? Oh,
Like,
sheesh.
3 to 5.
Just
Jerry,
be-
Jerry, it's
Well, just be-
2024, Jerry.
But it's Star Wars.
But still, it's 2024. Sideshow doesn't
Jerry's
have that
going off
on
of
anymore.
Vader mythos, right? That's where you're getting that from.
Yeah, and some other pieces. It's Star Wars. Like they'll sit around but they'll sell. People go crazy for this.
Yeah, but in like 2 years, Sideshow has had like 2 pieces over 2,000 or 2,000 plus.
Yeah, but those are more comic.
Fair. But
What happened? Oh boy.
What happened, John? Who broke it? Vision.
I don't know where the beast photos went.
Oh, all right, guys. I'll see
here
you
I got
next
him. I
week.
got him.
It's real nice seeing you.
I posted them here. Take it.
It's
easy.
all right. It's all right, John. You don't have to show them.
We got him here. Look, let's talk about beast. Let's go. Whoever's excited about this, go ahead.
I'm all in on
I'll
this
say.
beast.
I'll say a couple. I'll say a couple things that caught my eye, but go ahead.
This is perfect.
I'm all in.
If there is ever a like rarely do I ever come across a statue that feels like it encompasses what I would have designed in a statue.
Yeah.
And this fucking piece did it. I said it last week.
There you
I
go.
need Beast on a desk.
There
I
you
need
go.
him being nerdy,
There you go.
or I need him in
Oh,
the
yeah,
lab being nerdy. And look at him. He's on a desk. They
Yeah.
have all the bottles and the flasks and the books, and he's reading and he's being athletic. This is the
It looks
Beast.
like it's like
There you go. There you
in one
go.
of the
There you go.
classes.
I mean, you don't see it. He's at a
I
strip club.
feel
That's
like-
what you're doing.
But
But
I need to know how they're gonna work out that fucking scene.
The seam lines are atrocious.
I have
Seam
to
lines are
know
atrocious.
whether that is going to be glued in and filled in and then be one piece. Like I need to ask that on a live. And then I
Well,
still
look,
need to
What
see the
part
rest.
are you talking about? Like, how are they going to do what?
You see the seam, you see the arm like up around the shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
John
Yeah.
will get there.
Okay. I see.
See that?
I
Like
see.
that I'm wondering. Because
Yeah,
that's
but-
really odd.
I
Yeah, but
was
even
hoping
where
that
she's
was
putting her
something-
brush, no. I feel like this is gonna key into the desk.
yeah.
That the hand will be in the desk and then the body will key in. No, into
That
that.
shit's
There's
going to lean, though. Like,
there's a
crazy,
seam
man.
here. Here seems to be
Another
a
one.
another one.
Or it's
and
just
the shoulder.
I can see
don't think that's
it.
the same. I don't think that was the same.
But even if it is, it may be that's how they had to print it out, and it makes it easier for painting. I don't
Yeah.
know if the full
Could
production
be.
when it's cast in the factory, whether it'll be all separate like that.
Yeah, I just got to mention seams or else before I get
Of course, and I'm going to mention that damn shoulder seam, and I'm going to bring it up in the
Of
first
course.
time they show it live.
Yeah.
And I'm interested, of course, to still see what's going on with the rest of his
Oh,
body.
He's holding the book too. That's pretty
Yeah,
badass.
he's being
Yeah,
nerdy.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
that's
crazy.
exactly, that's exactly what you want, Vega.
yeah.
That-
You know what I want.
I know what you want. I know why you hyping me up for this. This is I am like at 95%. This is going to be. my
Yeah, I
best.
agree.
Yeah,
The
it does
smoke
look
inside of that
good.
flask is amazing.
Are the
too.
fingers okay?
Yeah, they're fine to me.
They're fine.
Okay, look a little
They're
long,
fine.
but okay.
They're supposed to be long.
Isis is like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, dude.
I was like, shut up, John. Don't point out anything. No, I think this.
But I
is-
like the desk here. Look at the books. You can see the books wrapping around the desk, probably on a shelf. I don't know, man. I think I'm not even an X-Men guy, and I think the concept's cool. The desk is really nice. I'm thinking of just taking the beast off of it and using it as like a Harry Potter desk or something. Like, I don't know.
You could.
looking at this desk, it made me kind of surprised. And I don't know, I haven't noticed when they're doing like, you know, how they used to do like the maquette, then it's supposed to have a little bit more oomph to it, and it was always more expensive. And I see this desk, I'm thinking, damn, that looks much better than all the other X-Men shit they've been doing this for the past year or two.
Right.
That desk is amazing for real.
Right. And then the other thing I'm curious about is ultimately once the face is fully painted, because I think there's still a little more to do there, if it's going to look, because there's parts of it that I really like. I mean, it looks like Beast, but there's also parts of it where I'm capturing that he feels just a little bit more cartoony than the really realistic base that he's on.
I'm just
And
happy to
it-
have an accurate color.
Sure. But it makes me feel similar to not to that extent, but how they did their recent X-23 Wolverine, where the base looks super realistic and really detailed, and then she looks animated. And I don't feel like it meshes very well. I'm not feeling that with this, but again, I have to see the whole thing to really get it. But I think I'm going to end up probably getting this.
Theodore's asking anyone watch Acolyte. I don't think so, Theodore.
Nah, I did not watch Acolyte.
Yeah, Jojo, I think the scene is the big thing that we're going to wait to see. Hopefully, for sure, at Sideshow Con, they're going to show this piece. For sure, it's going to be there. So we'll be able to get a better look. But yeah, that's something everybody was mentioning. And it is. It's the first thing that slaps you in the face, really, when you see this piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this got me, it reignited my excitement for Sideshow Con because, they give you a tease for characters that have yet to be made by them, Beast, Riddler, Bishop. But then they give you a full picture of Magneto. And I was thinking, fuck. They're going to do it to where they give us the characters they've already made, and we have to wait a while for the teasers.
I'm just happy to see him like fully diving into the X-Men thing.
Well, animated X-Men 97 reignited all that interest, I think. Then you have Deadpool and Wolverine coming, so Disney's planning X-Men for sure, starting to lay that groundwork. So now's a good time.
Martine Canali, Daniel Bell, and George Villar getting ready for Statue Con, so hopefully we're going to get some good interviews. Not Statue Con, Sideshow Con. Some good videos and interviews of their work. They've been posting it on their social media, so I'm sure they're excited.
Yeah.
That was it for Sideshow, really.
That was it.
They've been killing it. Sideshow's been absolutely... Sideshow's...
Get out of their way.
When you compare them to the last year and a half,
I'd go 2 years.
2 years, it's night and day what they did.
They saved everything.
I think to say that they sat back, reevaluated their business plan, and listened to collectors is an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a complete understatement.
They've been taking a lot of risks with their piece.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And
whether you collect Sideshow or not, this is Sideshow's year. Like, I don't collect release Sideshow, but this is definitely the year of Sideshow.
100.
But don't you think a lot of these are from the COVID era? Because they had this all in stock, and now they're kind of like, okay, let's get it out now. Because that's 3 years of doing nothing, right?
Got a hater on our hands.
All right, Phoenix. Thanks for explaining.
Well, I think I wouldn't be surprised if they saved certain things from that time, like specifically planning for the development to end at, or for it to be released for their 30th anniversary. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if it's all just like all been there, like it was just we didn't push it out at that time, and now we're just going to push it out at this time.
Yeah, but then you get more of it. Don't you think now, like overabundance of all the stuff?
Well, it's definitely a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
it's like them catching up, but
it's not really setting them. It's not looking that different from the previous years. Quality,
they're cons
yes.
For sure.
The excitement, yes. What they're doing, yes. In terms of the amount of pieces they're putting out, still the same thus far.
But I
the
don't
way they're
get a sense
presenting
that they've been sitting on this, though.
You don't think they were sitting on it?
No, I mean I don't think that they were just sitting on it because they have been getting like bad press and people have been kind of trashing.
Oh yeah.
Them. So it wouldn't even benefit them to have sat on it.
No, but I think companies naturally sit on things because they develop so much throughout the year.
Yeah.
Right? They have things in their back pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, but then the other side is that the factories, they might be having trouble during the COVID with the factory. So
during the COVID,
they can't push it along, and now the factories are opening up all over again. So now they kind of
now they're playing catch up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can see that factor playing.
I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm just saying maybe this is they try and put stuff out that we had in the lineup before. That's all.
I agree with that, but I don't necessarily see other companies adopting that though. If it is a case with factories, a slowdown in factories. Like, of course, we know PCS has put out a ton of pre-orders as well. But other than that, I don't think there's another company that's really right. Or am I losing it? XM? No,
I agree.
XM this year.
It's
No,
not
I don't.
XM.
It's definitely not XM. If anybody, it's Prime One coming close. But I even then, I don't think to this level and excitement and what Sideshow's inducing in the community, the excitement that they're creating.
Right. Sideshow's doing
year.
more.
This is their
throughout-
year.
Right, and they're doing it throughout the year.
Yeah.
Whereas as Prime One gave us the one showcase, which was super exciting, right? It does,
course.
but it only lasts for so long. Sideshow, and then they wait, and then they come again. So they're always in the zeitgeist.
And what's crazy about this is Sideshow is starting to show these pre-orders and show these teases and get you excited for Sideshow Con. We were all like, wow, Sideshow Con's, in the past, it's been Sideshow Con's 5 days, way too long. They could do it in 2. Now, they've did it in a month, and they said, here, hold my beer. We've listened to you. This is how we're going to do it. 13 days, or whatever days it's been, more of pure teases of not art prints, but statues. Throwing curveballs. Some will be 3 teases in a day. Some could be 1. Like today, we didn't get anything. But still, that excitement, everyone's on their toes. And then to follow it up with what they're saying they're going to do their week Sideshow Con in their booths, showing off the pieces and showing off some of the artwork. Brilliant. I don't want to speak too early because we still have the rest of the month to go through and the whole Sideshow Con to go through. But I think it's, from a business perspective, we kept saying that Prime One was doing great with the next level showcases, and then for Sideshow to respond with this level of attention, just night and day compared to what they were doing previously.
And the turnaround, John. The turnaround is going to be so much quicker.
Look at
know what I
Mr.
mean?
Sin.
You don't
Man.
have,
Mr. Sin's already in people's hands.
Right.
Soon it'll be the Green Lantern and the Green Hulk, classic Hulk. They'll get in people's hands soon.
So, I definitely commend them.
So John, you feel as though the kind of this second round of 12 days in a way, kind of using the rest of the month to build up to the actual booth showing has been used effectively.
Most definitely.
I agree with you.
Most definitely.
And I was hella judgmental that they were doing it for a whole month.
If you follow the social media, you have the YouTubers, enjoying this and hyping it up on their pages and groups, and you have collectors doing the same, and it's getting that Prime One vibe where people are getting together, and I think if they continue to do this throughout the years, it's only going to get bigger, right? Just like Prime, right? The last when Prime did their first next level showcase, nobody knew what to expect. It's kind of like this with Sideshow Con. People have been so disappointed in the past with it, kind of drop off, but to continue this way, it'll just grow from here. From here, for me, top 2 companies right now are Sideshow and Prime One.
I agree.
This year, completely.
Only because they dropping things that we will buy, though. Because even I think everything Sideshow did this year, I actually think is dope.
Yeah.
Even though it's not my style, I was like, wow, that looks good. Wow,
you still appreciate it. You still appreciate it artistically.
Here too, right now for me as well.
Yeah.
Even though but Prime One, free shipping, we can change all that. You got my vote.
Hey,
I don't want to
spend the same scale, but we can't sleep on Iron Studios because Iron Studios.
Good point. Okay.
Single month.
Yeah. Iron Studios actually is a sleeper. I think they're a sleeper company. I agree with you.
And
Iron
they
Studios.
give you every character.
Yeah.
Like that Spider-Man line that they have going on, that they just teased Electro. That line is so crazy.
And we'll get to it, but sometimes it's hard. It's easy to forget Iron Studios because you put them under that Sideshow umbrella.
Yeah.
So but Iron Studios, I completely agree with you. Yeah. Hot Toys. I just want to mention this quick, and then we don't have to spend too much time on it. I'm bringing up Hot Toys because these are life size.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah, life size Deadpool and Wolverine.
So the pictures with the kids.
That's it. Apparently, like $12K is what it's rumored to be a piece. So they teased the Wolverine
outfit costume that's like $800. You would get a custom made and just put it in a mannequin and do that same pose. That's what I would do. I'm not paying 12K. I can make 12K. Give me 7K, guys. I got you.
A Keaton Batman, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not a big life size guy.
I ain't messing with it.
And not that type of Wolverine either. That's not even Wolverine. Who was in that mask?
Wow. This looks better than the one we showed, though. Which
Kingdom.
company? Beast Kingdom.
Beast Kingdom.
This looks better than Beast Kingdom. Yeah.
What's that?
That's not him.
It looks, it looks better, but even Wolverine still doesn't look that good.
Yeah.
Like the owner, he just dressed up.
Jeez. With Iron Studios, it was just a quick mention that the Inside Day is next week, July 26th.
Yes, sir.
We'll give you all the content from there and any updates. And this teaser looks to be like the Goblin.
That's what it looked
10th
like.
scale.
Yeah. Green Goblin.
It looks like it's going to be Green Goblin. So
either green or hobgoblin.
Or hobgoblin. Yeah. Great point. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Let me get here.
That's a lot next week. We got this Sideshow Con, and then we got Iron Studios Inside Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Moving on to PCS. We have the Gladiator went up for pre-order.
1350.
1350, 1/3 scale, edition size of 200.
Wow, this come out in March. Now this seems doable. The time frames, because like that the other statue, that big one, that Transformer one?
Devastator.
Yeah, that thing was 6 months. Oh, I think it's massive for 6 months.
I'd expect to see it at SDCC. But yeah, man, this I think lights-wise, portrait-wise, this is one of their better offerings. Some people not too happy with the arms, but
what's wrong with his arms?
The paint app on the arms is what I'm hearing. I
mean, it looked fine to me.
It looks.
Yeah, I don't see no problem.
Yeah.
For me, it's the sculpt. It's very just. And again, it may just be the pictures. It may be that I can't get close enough, but in the face, I can see kind of skin textures. I can see some pore stuff. And then on the arm, it's just super baby smooth. So it just resembles a toy.
Yeah, I agree. The arms, they're missing a level of detail. And
so you can see in like the neck. You can see the detail in the neck area here.
Yeah, his arms again. They look baby smooth, baby butt arms. They should have them
right.
He took a bath in olive oil, man. Before the
unless he was baby smooth, I don't know. I can't remember. I watched this movie, so long ago.
There should be some veining. There should be some muscle definition. I don't know, some cut marks, something.
You see the skin textures there in the face and onto the neck.
Yeah,
like that's kind of. You're not going to see the exact same type of skin texturing on your arm, but you're going to see some of it. But that's a small thing, maybe.
Shield and the helmeted portrait is what's the part of the ultimate.
Is anyone a big Gladiator fan?
No,
I am, but I'm not. I don't know if I'll get this.
Well, I was going to ask in regards to the the standard version versus the platinum exclusive, getting the helmeted and the shield.
I think this is a must for the exclusive for the platinum. Okay. You need that helmet.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right.
I think the shield is a nice plus, but the helmet is a must.
Okay, I see some stuff on the hand. I may have to take my crap back. I may have to take that back.
Yeah,
I see some things. Maybe it's just subtle.
I could do without the real sand, though.
Yeah, I was.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
I guess it's gonna come with a little baggie of sand.
Or is it just that it's like? That's what I thought too.
A little dime bag of sand, and you just pour it in there.
Or is it that whatever they sculpt, they'll also like embed real sand in it?
That's what I thought it was going to be like.
I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think you have to just pour out the sand.
I don't know.
You got to go to the beach and get your own.
Some-
No, it's glued in there. I'm pretty sure it's glued. in there.
Yeah,
Someone's
yeah.
cat's gonna take
We'll
a piss
see.
on this. I think.
Oh shit!
Good thing I don't have cats.
Just use it as
Well,
a litter
A
box.
litter box.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I'm debating it.
Are you?
I think you should do it.
Okay.
I think
It's not a
it's
bad
about-
looking. It's not a bad looking piece at all.
No,
Likeness
No.
wise, I think it's one of their best likenesses. To
But
be
is there
honest.
like a large market for a gladiator statue?
200
I would.
people?
I think probably
for the ladies.
Really?
200 for this version, and then of course the TBD for the other one. But yeah, I mean the movie pieces get a lot of love.
it's funny because like when you go on their site, they don't promote the other versions. Like
No,
not
those
even-
are for
yeah.
the retail. Those are for the
Yeah,
distributors.
the distributors.
Sideshow gets that. BBTS.
They
gets
used
that.
to promote them, but they just stopped doing it for the last 30
Yeah.
drops.
And don't forget, 1350 is the price point, the early bird pre-order window. So
Right. It's
this
15.
will go up. It'll 15,
15.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
And
but it's
it's
funny.
like-
They don't tell you when.
no, they used to.
No, they. That's right. They got surprise. You better get your shit now.
They want that FOMO to set in. You heard
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
don't-
I'm in no rush.
Yeah.
If I do decide.
Strong offering though.
Let's do it tonight. Do it tonight. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think that.
I already
there's
did one tonight. So
Wow, I thought we was
Wait.
done for the year.
What'd you get tonight?
I got the.
Wow.
I went through with my wait list
Conversion?
for the
For Berserk
yeah.
1.6. Okay, good for you. Yeah.
Oh, you got it? Awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We gotta have a sound for when people
live
buy
PM
stuff.
first.
You say no yap.
Sunlight.
Didn't yap. Say put that there. Didn't yap. There's
Yeah.
a lot of yappers out here.
This is
But I was going to say, John, to your
This-
point, that's kind of three. I think was it Darth Maul, the Ghost Face, and now this?
I like that Darth Maul though.
Because I think
Yeah,
if
the Darth-
I
that
would
was
say
the
that-
order, I think those are three strong releases.
I think for me personally, Maul and this. I'm not a big horror guy, so
Sure. So I'll
yeah.
tell you, it's good
Yeah.
release.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is Jerry's wallet.
I don't even collect on. Yeah. Like I
For
don't
me
even collect.
personally,
So that's the other
Sorry. It's not supposed to replay. Sorry.
for me
Like, I-
personally,
I got a little too
I would
happy.
get that half scale Conan is the one I would get.
Okay.
thing.
Play the sound, John.
We're not going to start a war, Alan. We're not going to start a war. No, it looks good. It at the StatueCon, it looked good. We'll see what happens.
Alan,
How
were
did
you
that walk?
interested in it before the paint updates?
Great question.
No,
There we
But I
go.
like
That's Alan's on the right page.
Perfect. So you're right. You're good,
I
Alan. Yeah.
like it after they've done their touch ups on it and made some improvements. I think it's a hell of a lot better.
They listened. So yep, they deserve the recognition. At StatueCon, it looked a lot better than what was presented at first. That's for sure.
Yeah, it looks way better with the update.
I think I'm gonna buy this mall. I actually like this mall.
The mall's nice. If you have a movie setup, like a cinema room, this Gladiator's this would look amazing in it. To be honest,
That and Conan would look amazing too. Then in the mall, if you want to do different
Well,
things and put it behind glass, so
yeah.
it depends on. Yeah,
yeah.
Get them all, Vision.
But
Stop yapping.
it's just Gladiator. Gladiator,
I
you don't
do.
have any other what are you gonna get a third scale Gladiator? Maximus, nowhere.
You probably won't ever get a quarter scale Maximus. That's why,
Yeah.
I don't collect 1/3, but if I decide to get it, it would because
That would be the
it
reason.
might be the only Maximus that ever comes out.
Right. I think that's the cool side of what PCS is grabbing at with their licenses.
They
yeah,
will
they're
be
doing
there.
characters that a lot of other people are not doing.
Aren't touching. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, they'll be at SDCC. What is it? This week?
Yep.
yeah.
Next
on
weekend,
Thursday.
right? Thursday.
Next
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so go check them out. Booth 1835.
Someone better
Take
be
lots of
taking
pictures.
Pictures.
Take pictures. Share with the group.
Diane, you going Thursday?
Yeah. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I'll probably swing through Thursday.
Oh shit,
me
Dion,
up.
I'll give you $50. Slap Vision for us.
Wow.
You can give me 50 bucks like myself.
XM Studios. Peter got his X-Force Wolverine. So I just wanted to share the pictures. Congrats, Peter. Some nice
Man,
shots.
I don't know
look
when
at
the
that
hell
big
mine is
display
coming.
behind him.
You're getting one, Dion? You have it all in order?
Yeah,
Who'd you
I got the
who'd-
one torso though.
Who'd you get yours
okay.
through?
From Spec?
From Spec? You got the one torso?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll probably be here, but in January, I guess. I don't know.
All right. As long as it comes.
I'm in
January.
man.
What is up, January?
Well, I would assume, that their first batches of getting this out are going to come slow, and then you wait for the retailers to get them, and then maybe not January, but
Either way,
he's right in saying he's going to have to wait a bit longer than others.
Oh, is this XM?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not bad.
Congrats, Peter, for getting a long-awaited piece. Nice photos.
A nice setup in the back. Look at the setup in the back.
Yeah,
That white,
nice.
it's really, it's clean. I like that. It's tall too. It's probably like 40 inches.
Nice floors. Wow.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Turntable.
Continuing to endorse, of course, Collectors Club. Thank you, XM. Appreciate it. Prime 1. We discussed the Prime 1 sale. The only other thing I think there was collectors receiving their The Last of Us pieces.
Yeah, this is Ellie.
Yeah. This is the one that This is Nick's collection. This is the one that goes with, what's her name? The other woman?
Abby.
Abby, that everyone hates. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, appreciate it.
I
Nice
think it
piece,
looks
man.
pretty good.
I think it looks great.
I agree.
The portrait, the freckling on the portrait.
I like her
Everything looks
tattoo.
really good. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Second season should be out soon too. I don't know if they're done filming or anything, but I think this is based off the second season, so we'll see.
I think it's based. I thought it was based off the game.
Based
right?
off
No, based off the it's based off the game, but
second game.
Yeah,
but
the
we're gonna
second
see it in
game.
the second season.
Right. That'll be out next year at some point.
1 a.m. here. You're grinding me here. All right. Yeah, it's based off the game, not the show, because she looks nothing like the actress. But okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Nice little light up there. All right. Thomas sharing his Joker Say Cheese and Detective 1000.
That's crazy that Joker's still taller than Batman.
Yeah, and how they pulled off that smoke effect. I think
It's taller than Batman. That's 41 inch. That's 40, not 30.
Yeah, it edges it out. It looked like
It's all that base.
Yeah, just barely.
They got a boy tied up. Little.
What you saying, Vision?
That's a little freaky. That's a little freaky. You tie me up.
Thomas.
I got a fear like every ex to come in and beat me up. Like,
I wanted to share this for Jerry. This one.
some handcuffs.
Why are we doing special shit for Jerry?
Pure Arts giving us Ezio in half scale.
Very incomplete.
I can't do no half scale.
Yeah, you
Can
can.
do half scale?
If they'd offer the whole statue like how yours is, Jerry, I think it'd be dope. That'd be something like I don't know.
That'd be massive, though.
Yeah,
Look at that base, Jerry.
it
Look at that emblem. Shiny.
looks
Look at those
good.
shinies. Look at that belt.
I don't like
I mean,
the.
it looks like a
I don't
badass
like
statue.
I don't like the sculpt. But with the hood, it looks good.
3K though. This is
I think that
$3,000.
looks good.
That's a lot of money, man.
But I know they have a alternate sculpt that I don't like.
Yeah, but like I like the light up. So I think Pure Arts, their statues, I think is cool. But the light ups makes it another step up. For
Yeah,
me.
I got my night lights behind me.
Yeah.
Is there a $3,000 market for this though? You think?
I don't know.
I wouldn't pay 3K for this.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
This thing costs more than my game. The whole
I
damn
would
system.
I would assume. Yeah, I don't like this.
It's close to Maestro prices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
don't
they
you
should've
like
do
it?
a
Why
high
don't you
ES.
like that, Jerry?
I don't know. I just don't like how it looks.
Okay. Simple answer. Is that what he looks
Yeah.
like?
Cool game or ice? Are you guys into
It's an older game. It's a PlayStation 3 game, so
Graphics. Got
yeah,
it.
I like Assassin's Creed, but I wouldn't go half scale.
yeah, exactly.
That's the only problem with me. Half scale.
Yeah.
Are there
I'm
many
good.
half-scale
I'm-
gaming statues?
I'm good with the ones behind me. With the quarters.
Well, you guys can told me it was a black screen. Jeez.
Wow. Yeah, I always see. I feel like half scale is always like movie-ish stuff, or I don't really see a lot of gaming statues get that large.
True.
They did that other one.
It's just pure arts because they did The Witcher.
Just
the
pure
Witcher
arts.
one.
Yeah, they did.
The Witcher and the one where he's with like a caribou or something in his armor.
Yeah. That's the
the
first one? What they're calling the Prestige line.
Okay.
This
I
is
think
the
it should have
second.
been like 1800. 1800? Yeah, that's good.
I think they're too much.
Yeah, for 3K, you gotta be extra crazy.
Okay, let me see.
For that much, I want
JD's
to see. I want the whole light up, everything, the whole background. All
Pretty much.
He didn't make some assassinations for me. For 3K.
Damn.
3K. Jesus.
So Vega better watch out, huh?
Son of a
For all you
bitch.
gamers,
I say it.
She gonna come silicone like that, looking like a snack.
Stellar Blade by Shift Up. Apparently, it was a PS5 game.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Oh,
Have
this just came out, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out a
That's
couple months back.
Quick turnaround for a statue.
Yeah, they're jumping on this quick. The game got mixed. Like some people loved it, some people thought it was okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't like a smash hit to throw.
No, I think it was highly anticipated. And then when it came out, it was kind of like,
Yeah. I don't know, but okay.
Have you played it? You played it, Jerry?
Nah. I have it. My brother bought it, but I haven't played it.
This isn't
on sale like
the redhead they teased, is it? She doesn't look like she has red hair.
This is
is
the one they
separate.
teased.
This is?
This is the one. From what I understand, yeah, this is what they teased.
Oh well, hell, I wasn't gonna guess this. That's for sure.
2P is hotter, apparently.
So
So is she like half cyborg? Because that concept can look cool.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like half silicone, and then the rest is going to be like whatever
metal-
outfit she's wearing
metal pieces.
or not wearing.
Maybe.
And then they gave us Old Boy. It's hitting collector's hands. This went up for pre-order. It's finally hitting collector's hands. When I saw this, I didn't say Old Boy. I said Old Boy. God damn, what was the blood here?
Yeah, I didn't realize he had a knife in his back.
Oh,
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
He does, yeah.
they posted the unboxing. First of all, their unboxings way too damn long. My goodness, but yeah, he has a little knife in his back. I didn't realize that.
I've never seen this.
Acupuncture.
I've never seen it either.
Never seen a movie yet.
I know it's super popular, but I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
he looks pretty calm for a knife in the bag. That's for sure.
Do you think that the blood stuff looks good on him, like on the hand and?
No, well,
Okay.
on the hand it looks, the red is not. I don't mind it here. Here it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad. But the hand it looks a little. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like blood.
Okay.
You can't zoom in. Yep. And I want to say that was it for J&D. Pretty much. Some collector's photos, community photos. Dion, congratulations! This is your setup. Picking
Thank
up the White Queen, XM White Queen on, I'd say on Throne.
Man, I was looking for this piece for a while, and I couldn't find it for a reasonable price. And then I just found it. I was patient. Usually I'm not patient, so it kind of paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Huge congrats. What's going on, Jazzy?
So I know you asked people in the groups, what their thoughts were on these two compared.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these two compared?
XM is like hands down.
Oh, good. We agree.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice. Congrats, man. She's tough to find, so I'm glad you were able to add her.
yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing as well, man. In the
No
group.
worries.
Our guy, Nice Guy, is Prime 1 Spidey 29. He's just pumping them out now. He just has a setup. At this point, it's just pumping them out weekly.
He got a whole warehouse of statues in his house.
Yeah. He has a photo here. I don't think he shared it yet. Did he send me? I haven't added it yet, but his Marvel display is impeccable.
Yeah. Yeah, the Spider-Man display he has looks really good.
Here's his Spider-Gwen by XM.
Yeah, I think this is still the best Spider-Gwen statue.
Yeah.
There's a
That's
custom
really nice.
that I saw that I thought I liked too.
Yeah.
Are the same people that did the Emma Frost.
It's clean.
So my Gwen Stacy has a broken back. I don't.
Broken back. Who broke that back?
Damn, John.
Right? Yeah, he had to go there.
Sorry.
His Gwen Stacy comes with a swap out gravestone.
Was the last collector a black guy?
Jeez.
Oh, nice. All right, next picture.
All right,
we have a
Vision.
beautiful Batman.
Yeah, time to move on.
Nice guy. Thanks for sharing those, man. Those are beautiful setup. Here's Victor.
Just put it in a wheelchair.
No. Victor was in the chat earlier today. Nerd. That Robin. I want that Robin.
I want that Bane.
Who makes it Robin?
Sideshow. It's all Sideshow.
These are all Sideshow.
Sideshow.
That Robin and that
charge a lot
Freeze.
for that Robin though.
Yeah, you don't see it come up that often.
Yeah, they got at that time a fairly low ES.
Yeah, I had one locally, the exclusive for like 500 Canadian.
No, of course.
This was
you
like
let it go by.
a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. And
Should have bought that.
well, when I went to reach out to him, it sat there for like a week, 2 weeks, and when I finally reached out to him, he said it just sold.
Nobody wants it.
That's
I remember seeing that Scarecrow at New York Comic Con. It was really impressive size. It's so big.
Yeah, Nerd Without Order. Appreciate you sharing this, man. Beautiful setup. We got our guy Big Silva with some Iron Studios love, the Sentinel setup.
Yes, sir.
Don't play around there, man. That's some big pieces there.
Oh yeah.
See, if you didn't want to pick up the X-Men pieces individually, you just grab up the diorama, add to it accordingly, and you're set.
incomplete.
Add to it accordingly, which is like 50 other pieces.
They did
everything.
Yeah. So like, if I go, I want that. I want that look. Don't give me them little biting themselves. Ain't nobody fight. I want it all.
I mean, I got the proximity pieces too, but
No, I will have them. No, I have that as well. Just like
You got every single one of them, Ice?
No.
Oh, okay.
I may have. I probably have about 15 of the proximity.
Damn, that's a lot though.
Yeah.
So think about it, Diane. You could just return all yours and just get this, and we can go to Vegas. We can go to Cancun, bro. We can
Sounds like,
enjoy
no, I
the
need
night.
my 4 Magnetos and we're good.
No, I need the detail in larger
Man,
scale.
I need Jarhead's
Sentinel.
XM?
XM.
Yeah.
If
that
Diane
one,
did that, he would be excommunicated from XM.
Yeah.
They don't take the invitation back. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
No invitation for you. But Big Silva, appreciate you sharing, man. Beautiful setup. Silva's. I even like that Mark 1 with Tony in front of it. That's an awesome piece too. On the bottom left.
Just noticed that.
Diane, Silver will be in Sechukan as well. I mean, well, Sechukan. I mean, the con too, San Diego on Thursday. So we see him as well.
Yeah, Silva's he's wild. Silva, his collections. I always say it's a time capsule. You can look at his channel. That's like we go way back,
right?
15 years or whatnot, back to old Sideshow days and customs. But appreciate you sharing, man. We got this guy, fucking Yapper McGee over here.
Man, that's a nice looking guy. Hashtag free shipping.
Vision with his sunset. God damn, it thinks a lot about sunsets when he's not
First of all,
streaming.
my girl coming here, I gotta set the moon. You know what I mean? I gotta set that mood. Like, you know what, baby girl, sunset time. You know what it is.
I was gonna give a compliment of the picture until you said it was Vision.
You see my little Funko Pop? Though?
It's
That's
a
my
good
little man
picture.
right there. My little Funko Pop, my little man. He likes
Didn't you
that.
buy like a bunch of those little Funko Pop things?
Yeah. Well, I did it for each Batman, but now I did it for I guess War Tank.
I did it for the War Tank, the Superman. It's getting out of control.
Oh, and I got one from the Power Ranger Megazord too. I found it for cheap, so I bought it too.
Out of control, Vision. Out of control. But sweet pick, man.
Yeah.
Our guy Poe, he got the Superman. What is this? The Prime One?
Yeah.
Black suit Superman. Yeah.
Pieces look huge.
I know.
Yeah. Somebody was in LA selling this for $600. Pick up and no box. Remember, John? I sent you the link. I said,
yeah.
This or that sideboard. I just went with the sideboard instead.
Nice offering goes with the bat fleck. Pole's running out of room. Everyone's running out of room at this point. Huh?
Yeah.
Gotta find a way to display from the ceiling. Thanks for sharing, Pole. Our guy Jerry celebrating his birthday this week. Also picking up this beautiful Pure Arts piece.
I didn't know that piece lit up.
Yeah,
they all light up.
Were a pain in the ass. Yeah, they were a pain in the ass to put on to figure out where all the little animus pieces went.
Yeah.
Oh, they're separate pieces.
Yeah, I guess from what I understand, like in the beginning of the run, when they were making the statue, it was all one piece, but it had a lot of breakage. So then they went back and they just did them separately, and they're just magnetic.
Jeez.
It looks good though, especially next to your other one. And then if you decide to get Black Flag later in life, cool.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, and his finger is supposed to be missing. I heard you guys talking about it on Casual Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. And then we got Jimmy sharing his custom turtles. You got Michelangelo on the far right. But he's almost... How many are there? 4? Missing one more, right?
He's missing Raphael.
It's a fifth turtle, but we don't count him. We just left him to the side from another turtle family.
Missing the best one.
Michelangelo.
I like the way.
Who's in the center? Who's in the middle?
Leonardo.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That one. I like that one.
I like the pose on it.
Donatello. His switch out is dope.
I'm a Donatello guy.
That switch out is dope. That's cool to have that. That's dope.
Yeah.
The communicator, the walkie-talkie. Cool.
I'm trying to
Jimmy.
see how Michelangelo is keyed in there.
Oh,
in the knee.
From the knee,
yeah,
the leg too, but the foot. I don't like his toes flicking though. That's just weird to me. Like
That's crooked.
I don't know that I don't know. I wouldn't bought it just for that, or like that.
These
I
look
can
good,
not
though.
see that.
Yeah, put something over it. Bandage it up or something. But it's
Put some
cool.
socks.
They look nice all together. Yeah, socks.
Put a beanie.
that's the OnlyFans edition.
Jeez. Congrats, Jimmy. Thanks for sharing, man. Our guy Angel got his penguin out of the box. This penguin.
Yeah, real Batman fan here.
Yeah, I
He
know.
waited.
Penguin
I
in the
wouldn't be able to
collection.
wait that long.
I know. I gotta get this. This is really nice. Huge.
He was
congrats,
amazed
Angel.
with it too. He said like this piece, he had no high expectations for it. It was like whatever on it, but then when he opened it, it was more amazing than he thought.
Yeah,
And it's sold out though.
Wait,
I think so.
I think it's sold out.
Was it sold out? Yeah. Well, they dropped the ES from like 500 to 350. So
Smart.
yeah. Well, 1/3 penguin. Yeah, this is one piece I need to kind of round out the Batman collection. So
Yeah, you could have had it, but you went berserk. So yeah.
I went berserk. Yeah, that's okay.
I think you can get it. You got to do the same thing you did with your salon.
Yeah, slowly but surely. I'm in no rush. This one's coming home though. Yeah, Theodore has it as well. He sent over some pictures a few weeks ago. You need it, in my opinion. Absolutely, you need it.
Yeah, I like that portrait too.
Yeah. Now that's
Collector-
a perfect use of mixed media with that penguin.
Well, just all the goodies too. The portraits, the vulture, the money bag. I wanted to get it and get Fabok to sign the money bag because I think he's coming here for Fan Expo. He usually does, and he signs I have him sign all my Fabok inspired pieces. So I would have liked him to sign it. But the lady won this month. I went with another piece.
Sure did.
Collector's Lounge. We'll see if we can do one this weekend. I'm gonna have a live unboxing, so I might do the live unboxing instead on Sunday. So we'll see what happens. I might do the Collector's Lounge late on Saturday evening if anyone wants to join. I'll put out the link. And then Sunday will be the unboxing at night.
All right, cool.
Or we can have Collector's Lounge after the unboxing kind of thing, where everybody could come hang backstage if they want. That could be cool too. So we'll kind of organize it and think. But Collector's Lounge is strictly backstage event, no recording, no live. It's just a hangout where everybody can come and shoot the shit and talk about the hobby.
For the camera shy.
Camera shy, yeah. But
I don't say the wrong thing because
you come on the show like Bill stopped by. You come on the show and then backstage, and then we'll get you to come on the live show. It's always fun. Don't be camera shy, man. Are you kidding? This is.
I wish Jerry was camera shy.
You never know who won't show up too, because they'll show their collection sometimes, and it's cool.
Yeah, Knight stopped by. We would have never spoke to Nathan. Oh, speaking of Nathan's birthday this week, and D3's birthday. So happy birthday to those guys and Jerry. So 3 birthdays to celebrate. So happy birthday, guys. Nice guy stopped by, showed us the collection. Yeah, ton of people stopped by. So I put the link up on Facebook. You just come in. Alan's been there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, just a hangout. We're not doing anything too crazy. Trivia. Here's the scoreboard. Buck still wins with 5,500. Our only hope is Jerry. D-Rock with 5,500 points. Jerry with 2,400. D-Rock with 1,800. Phoenix with 600. And Vega with 500. And then we got our live chat with Rocco and Ken at 1,000 points, taking the lead for the community. D3 saying, yeah, man, of course, man. I hope you had a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, D3.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, man.
One row quickly, kicking it off Phoenix. Dion, you know how to play?
Yeah, I've seen
He's
it.
like rushing into it. You know how to play? Let's go.
You got your private message open, right? I'm going to draw a line. Perfect. And Alan, you've played before, right?
No, not really.
Okay. It's just like Jeopardy. In the private chat on StreamYard, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to go to Phoenix to pick the category Sideshow Con. I'm going to go to Phoenix to pick a dollar amount. He's going to pick a dollar amount. I'm going to read the question. The first person in the private chat on StreamYard to buzz in, and by buzzing in, you just press whatever key on your keyboard. I'll go in order. The first person to buzz in gets the question. If you get it wrong, you lose the dollar amount. If you get it right, you get it towards your points. The person with the most money at the end of the show wins. Pretty straightforward. Everyone's good?
Yep.
Gucci.
Cool game on ice. I think you guys played before. So we're good. I'll draw the line. Phoenix, go ahead. Category Sideshow Con. How much you going for, Phoenix? You're muted, Phoenix. Jeez. Hold on. There we go. How much?
300.
300. Wow. We're balling tonight. Here we go. Here's the question. What is the name of this statue? I've cut it off. There's a name that goes with the title card. What is the name of the statue?
Well, Vega wouldn't have the list right there.
Vega, please.
Darkest Before Dawn statue.
Sideshow Mythos, Batman.
Guys,
Darkest.
no,
We
no,
just
no.
went over it, Vision.
The Visionator was doing something else. Sorry about that, Vega.
That is correct.
As long as Jerry don't win.
Go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead, Vega. Sorry.
Damn, why does Jerry and I keep getting mixed up? Let's go ahead and do 400.
A very disrespectful night.
400. Here we go. MODOK. What is this? What is the MODOK an acronym for?
Fuck.
5.
0 points.
Trash.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
You lose the point system. Okay, go ahead, Vega. Go.
I'll try it. Machine. Oh, fuck.
Incorrect.
No,
Already fucked it up.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Nobody else is going. Okay. So
No.
it is. So Vega, we're gonna take those points away.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. It's mental organism designed only for killing.
Mental.
What? I would have never got anywhere.
That's so stupid.
All right. Sorry about that, Vega.
No, that's good. 500.
Here we go.
It's going to be harder.
How many teaser cards were shown so far during the Sideshow Con?
Vega.
During the Sideshow Con. I didn't draw a line, so nobody's gone yet. How many teaser cards has been shown?
You got the spreadsheet
since the Sideshow Con? No cheating.
No, I have
5
statues that have gone up for pre-order.
4.
Hell no.
These are just the teaser cards. 3,
Yeah, no.
2, 1. Nobody.
7.
Wow.
6.
No, it's more than 10. I'm pretty
12.
Whoa.
Oh, it's been 12.
Nowhere near that.
The first one was Riddler. Kicking off with Riddler.
All right.
Actually, some primal.
200.
Wow, guys, you guys aren't paying attention. I post all day, every day.
Man.
Nobody's paying attention.
It's Sideshow.
If you registered for Sideshow Con, how much money do you get in reward points? Vega.
$5.
No, you mean like the total?
No, he's right. It's $5.
Oh.
If you register, you get $5 worth of Sideshow reward points.
Don't you get money like multiple times though?
You get 4, yeah. But John wants Vega to win, so let him win.
No. If you register, you
brother,
can only register
we don't win
once.
these games. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Wow.
If anything, John would want Jerry to win since he's closest to Buck.
Yeah.
He's okay. Closest
One,
to,
one,
yeah.
100, Jonathan.
Let's go with 100. Here we go. What days do Sideshow Con run from?
A whole month.
Who went? Cool game.
23rd to the 25th. 23rd to the 28th.
That is incorrect. Dion.
Hey, you got 2 answers out there. Play to my no.
One of them got to be right, huh?
From the 1st to the 31st.
From the 1st to the 31st? That's incorrect. Where's cool game? Okay. Nobody else?
I got it. I know it.
Okay, Vega, go ahead.
Let's do the 1st to the 28th. They
That
didn't
is correct.
include the last few days.
1st to the 28th is.
Yeah, but you was right in my mind, cool game, because that's when it counts.
Well,
but I understand when you, bro.
That's
It's
not how it
supposed to
works.
win, bro. It's not supposed to win.
Why did
bro.
I give Jerry points? Vega.
Oh
gets
my
points.
God!
Sorry.
Oh,
Why we keep doing that?
So that was a quick round. So I'll do this then, Vega. I'll treat, because you're the only one that won, because nobody's paying attention. I don't know what, we just spent the whole beginning of the show talking about Sideshow Con. You guys, I can imagine you guys in high school. I can just imagine how it was.
You should have made it about XM. I would have got it.
Exactly.
How many Magnetos ever produced? So I'll make your final trivia if you want. Oh, double or nothing. So you can either double the 200 or you get nothing.
What's the category?
Category will still be Sideshow Con.
Fuck.
Hopefully you got the answer right in front of
You
you.
have nothing to lose at this point, to be honest. But you make the decision.
That's fair. Just fucking give it to me.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds
Okay.
to name these 3 artists. 10,
Yeah, it's Daniel Bell, Martin
9,
Canali, and
8,
fuck, Jorge Villar?
7.
I got the last one.
Yeah, I would have got the last one wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Good job. Walk away with 400.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
We would have put a bucket of chicken. We would have got that broskies, but
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna draw a line in the public chat here. There it is for everyone watching the show still. I'm gonna show this photo. Same thing, Sideshow Con. You tell me the answer, you get 500 points. Here we go. Name this artist. Sideshow artist. Everyone who's watching.
This wasn't it for me.
Name this Sideshow artist. I'll give you guys 10 seconds as well. 10. A 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Nobody, eh? 3.
Was he at Statue Con?
2. No. 1.
Yeah, definitely.
And 0. I'll give it another 2 seconds. Just for.
That's the first time nobody answered.
No,
Nobody answered. Okay. I'm calling it. I will.
He gets it.
Ian?
Yes, sir.
Ian McDonald? Okay.
Ian McDonald. Yes, sir.
Maybe he should have been a statue.
What has he done? What has he done?
He does a lot
Maybe
of
more
art
people
prints.
would know who it was.
I think he does art prints and concept art.
He's done a lot of pieces.
Has he?
He's done a lot of pieces. He's gonna be at Sideshow Con. And actually, that's a good segue. Well, first let me congratulate Vega. Congratulations, Vega.
Thank
Good
you.
400 points.
Bow to your king.
Nobody in the chat. I think that's a first. You know what it is? Because you can't Google it. That's why. Everybody Googles the answer.
You could, but
great artist. Yeah, great art. Precisely. I'm actually going to hold for August. It's going to be the Everyday Collector Artist Appreciation Month. So I'm going to try to put up a whole bunch of stuff where we highlight different artists throughout the month and just recognize their work and so forth. I'm going to try that for August. See if I can take some time to do that, because I really like how Sideshow's going above and beyond and kind of putting the artists out there within the community and doing the videos and everything. So I'm going to kind of bring it to the screen so we can celebrate it. So stay tuned for that. Knight, you're about half an hour late, man.
night.
But we'll good to see you. Thanks for participating. So we'll get those points on there for Vega. Nice to do a quick little trivia. It's been a while, but yeah, Buck's still holding that crown. I don't understand how. We're gonna dethrone it. We're gonna dethrone it. So what's going on the rest of the week? Weekend Vision. That's it. Any final words? Any final thoughts? What's going on?
Everybody has a great weekend, and don't collect too fast, because the other day, yesterday, I think I actually wrote down everything I bought in my first year, and I didn't know. I in my mind I have nothing, but on paper it's like, well, what are you doing, player? So like, you gotta slow down, you know. So the rest of this year until next year, I'm gonna try to take it slow. Maybe 2 or 3 more pieces this year, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Depends on what deals come through. Yeah. Well, good to have you. Man. That's it. Alan, thanks for hopping on, man. Great to have you on a Friday.
No, thanks for the invite.
Always good to see you, man. You can find Alan on Fridays, Godlike, right? Godlike statues with the crew.
Godlike, yep. And next Friday we're giving away our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's the prize is the new Sideshow penguin.
Nice.
That penguin was a good penguin.
That's a nice penguin. Congrats on the 1,000. And I know Jimmy wasn't streaming today, so sending thoughts and prayers his way. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, he had a rough day today.
Yeah. But thanks for being here, man. Jerry, happy belated again. I know it's past, but happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Hope you had a good one. Thanks for being here as always. Monday night auction. You guys got to build the collections again. Can't let Vision win. Can't let Vision win.
Well, he's not winning, so that's pretty easy thus far.
Oh, first of all, Jerry, just team up, Jerry. Me and you and Bill.
Collusion. I call
Bill's
it
at a con. Bill's at a con this week, so I hope he's having fun. And so is Ken. Ken went away for this week and next week, so hopefully they have a safe trip.
Yeah, make sure Vega overpays for everything.
Wow.
It's funny how we do that though. Like, then out of nowhere here, Alan, 3,000. What?
Yeah, Alan.
He wasn't even at 1,400.
That's fun.
And that's your team. Tune in on Mondays.
Yeah,
exactly. Dion, appreciate you being here. Thanks for hopping on the show, making the debut, man.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me.
Anytime. We got Ice, Black Ice Collectibles. When are you guys going live? Again?
Tomorrow, 7:00 Central Standard Time.
Perfect. That's 8 Eastern. Awesome. You and Cool Game, right? You guys together?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Great to be able to have you on the same episode. Usually it's one on Monday, one on Friday, so it's good to have you guys together.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Vega, just being Vega, man. Thank you for all your input and your base discussion.
That Vega.
Thanks, Vega, and winning.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do what I can.
Wow, look at that excitement. He's back into that. He's like,
He's back in
I
the
got
river.
paid.
He's back in the river.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
man.
being the show, I'm tired. I'm not gonna do that much. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not that much.
And last but not least, Phoenix. Appreciate you being here as well, man.
Thanks, man. If you don't see me next week, it's the bad seafood, okay?
It's the bad seafood. Okay.
It's the free, but it was free.
Yeah, exactly.
It's worth the risk.
Yeah. I'm Asian, I'll survive. I'll get anything.
Wow. Anything, eh? All right, guys. All the best. Everyone in the chat who's hanging out, appreciate you stopping by. And everyone who's watching the replay, you guys rock. And can't forget to mention our channel members as well. Paul, Brian, Beast51, Bats in the Belfry, Bill, Boba Bill, and Random Korea. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned this weekend. Like I said, we're going to try to do Collector's Lounge, and we'll do an unboxing I got of a Prime One piece. And that'll be it. Nothing too crazy. So be safe, be happy, and collect responsibly. And there's no outro tonight. This is the outro, so you guys just go and say whatever you want. All the best. We will see you this weekend.
Take care, everybody.